I'm saying? Anyway, you are tuned in to the Start Five podcast. We back again. It's season 3, episode 9. Definitely want to, thank all the listeners and subscribers out there. We trying to, multiply this deal. So definitely like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Starting Five podcast. Of course, the number 5 separates us from the rest. I go by eTrillionaire. You can call me Trill for short. You can also hit me up on Instagram and X at E_Trillionaire. I'm gonna kick it to my left.
I'm still not used to that X shit, man.
I said Twitter last week, so now flip flop.
Welcome back to the Start My Podcast. Your boy Jay Supreme. I'm Jordan3 on IG. Back for another episode 9. Buckeyes #1 in the nation right now. Shout out to the Buckeyes.
Io.
Round 2 of the Ohio State playoffs, man. Go Vikings, man. Let's talk chickens. I'm gonna pass to my left.
What's good? Justo back again. Justo Star 5 on IG, man. You in New York, you in Jets country. Remember that.
Hey! Talk your shit!
Remember that, man. And shout out Brees Hall, man. That's my guy.
Breezy beat.
I'm gonna kick it to my left.
You already know what it is, man. Jonathan Cinco Hardy on the book. At SuperJohn on X/Twitter and Instagram. Y'all know what to do, man. Leave your likes, your dislikes, your questions, your suggestions. Give us that feedback, man. We need that. And like EB said, man, like, subscribe, comment, share, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend.
Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hey, shout out to Dom, man. Get well, man. Fire content on me. Fire content.
Yeah. So I wanted to start this evening.
Talk about your boy.
No, actually, legendary coach.
Oh yeah.
Bobby Knight.
Rest in peace to the late great.
Passed away. And for our younger audience, Bob Knight was a critically acclaimed coach for the Indiana Hoosiers. He won a national championship with Isaiah Thomas. I want to say it was at 79
Or 81.
or 80. Could have been 80. Hold on, let me see.
No, 79 was Magic.
Was Magic now.
So I think the next year was them. Because Magic, yeah, right? Am I wrong?
I should
81.
81. Okay, cool. One of the 6 most winningest coach in NCAA history. But he was a fiery dude.
Chair thrower.
To say the least.
He would smack the hell out of the players, throw chairs on the court. Basically, Bob Knight wouldn't have been employed in 2023
No.
because of the level of sensitivity that we have in terms of treating people. But then when those people fall on bad terms, no one gives a fuck about them. Don't you love the irony? But anyway, the very, very successful dude passed away. And so the reason why I brought this up, number one, because it just happened and we were a sports podcast. But, just talk about Bob Knight for a second because, coaches ain't no coaches like this no more. Probably never will ever be a coach like this anymore. But his tough methods got the job done. Got players to the league. Of course, they got paid. And many of them were successful in the league. Eric Gordon, Isaiah Thomas, like I mentioned, Calvert Chaney, he was a college standout. Many other Hoosiers that I probably can't think of at the top of my head.
Powerhouse.
But
Powerhouse.
perennial dominating team, Big Ten, NCAA pitcher. Any thoughts on the coach? I know which I can remember.
Last of a dying breed, man. Shout out to Dom. He last of a dying breed.
No, for sure. And when somebody sent it to one of the groups, man, it was one of his famous chair throwing incident. Like, man, Bob Knight would have been in jail.
Yes.
In 2022.
2023, yes.
He'd have been.
I think from 2018 to now, he'd been locked up.
For sure. For sure.
For the shit he did.
Just like you said, just the media wise and shit, the players.
Right.
Kids ain't built for that shit.
Changed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The kids ain't even built for the way he coached.
Inspiring, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
No, so shout out to
Yeah,
Bob
shout out to
Knight,
Bob
man.
Knight,
He
man.
was
Rest
one of
in
a
peace.
kind. Did it his way.
Yeah, for sure.
and
Frank
it
Sinatra.
produce results. You can't be mad at the results.
Mm-hmm.
So
902 career wins. Coached the 84 Olympic team to go in LA. Also won the national chip in 87.
yeah, that's when he had Jordan and all them.
According to this as well. So 2-time national champion. And you know, tough nosed dude.
For sure.
You know, if you think about Bob Knight, you can put in the same category with Mike Ditka, with
The Bears.
the Bears. You know what I'm saying? With tough coaches like that players respected, and they definitely most succeeded under his tutelage. So condolences to the family.
Bill Cowher.
Bill,
The
that's,
chin.
yeah, and then in turn Mike Tomlin. Obviously, he knows how to tone it down to today's player.
Yeah,
But
he
he's
had
a
no choice.
Tough dude, you know what I'm saying, and get the job done his way. So yeah, much respect for Bob Knight, no matter what nobody would say.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Oh, by the way, this is the fast break segment, and how we attempt, because
Sponsored by.
sometimes we didn't announce it, but
Right.
we attempt to start each and every show off
Hey, those that don't know.
with the segment, for sure. So the trade deadline in the National Football League has come and gone. Are you happy or sad that your teams did or did not do something?
I'm a little disappointed.
Why is that, John?
A little disappointed because it was. I'm gonna say 2 positions that we needed. One we could have used the upgrade, but I like Gus and Justice Hill personally at running back. They are getting the job done with the 1-2 punch we got back there. But so running back, obviously, I just mentioned those 2 would have been one of those positions to upgrade. Another DB, corner specifically, and another edge rusher.
Okay. Just though.
Yeah, San Francisco got my guy.
Yeah, I don't think there was much of a move we could make. We're just surprising. We're just gonna keep trucking.
Right. I agree.
I think we're good.
And much to the chagrin of many Brown fans, I don't know what they were supposed to do. I mean, the platoon at running back is working. You know, 150 plus yards rushing in the last 3 or 4 games.
That's what I was trying to tell Bob.
Like
Bob,
second in the league.
Bob talking about we need to go get a bag. I'm like, dude, these niggas not doing bad.
I mean,
they the running game is not.
It's solid.
I mean,
right?
of course, you're gonna take a hit, bro. Like if Derrick Henry doesn't play for the Tennessee Titans, you're gonna feel it. Nick Chubb is Nick fucking Chubb. Like
Right.
it's not gonna be that same thing. But y'all getting over 100 yards a game. What the fuck is the problem?
I'm been cool with that. And now the backup quarterback situation in many people's eyes, I mean, he's not like blowing me away,
He's 2-1, man.
Like,
You
they
can't
in
be
these
you
games.
can't be mad at the results.
and he's a helmet away from probably securing another victory. We can talk about that. You know, should he have passed? Should he have ran? Who knows? 2 years ago, he ran on a 3rd and short with Nick Chubb and didn't get it. And then they said he should have threw the fucking football. So these fans are hallucinating. They always have, and they always will. The defense is stellar.
Mm-hmm.
Rob receiver, I don't know if you know what you got yet because of the instability at the quarterback position. And then you can always use David Njoku more. So I didn't see really a move there. I mean, trading Peoples-Jones to elevate Tillman, that could be a good move because 7 catches for 95 total yards in 7 games in the miserable ass punt game that we have, I'm not gonna miss anything.
And we wasn't really using them. We wasn't like we was getting them the ball anyway.
Exactly.
He definitely gonna get the ball more out there in Detroit.
He used to go back home.
He's gonna be
Yeah.
excited because he's gonna be
He
home.
did him a favor, so
You
it
know,
was like
right,
you
they
know
did him a
what I mean?
solid.
Yeah, they did him
So,
a solid.
Hey, Dom bit the what? You know you gotta have a comment, guys. All right, move it along.
But Dom team made some moves though. They got a back.
Did they get it back?
They got Fournette. And they hold on. All right, more importantly, they got a corner. They traded. They got
They got Eli Apple back.
No, they got no. Chill.
No, you talking
I'm
about
talking about the Bills.
He's talking about
I'm talking about
he's
the
little
other
nigga.
team. I'm
Oh, so you gotta be specific, man.
I'm talking about the Bills.
Talking about
And then they got Rasul Douglas. That should help the secondary out a little bit.
Oh, a little wily vet. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's a solid pickup.
And Josh Allen think he trash, so
So he also got a little controversy in Buff.
I mean he was just shit talking.
He is.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
but he did call him trash.
All right.
Yeah.
In other NFL news, the Las Vegas Raiders have decided to pivot from the Bill Belichick pupil, one Josh McDaniel.
And they GM. They fired the GM too.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
they
Yeah.
cleaned out.
They
Everybody
cleaned the
there
whole
except for everybody
Cleaned
left
house.
except for the DC.
Now I know I'm going way back here, and you know, aside from a few runs with Rich Gannon and Gruden, back in the early 2000s, and what's the black coach name?
Which one?
Art Shell.
Yeah. I mean,
And
He had
you.
Hugh. They had some decent runs back then, but the Raiders really haven't done shit since John Madden. Am I wrong?
They had a run in the 80s.
That's what I said. I said
John wasn't there.
I said a few runs,
They
but
was, they was dominant late, like mid 70s, early 80s. The Raiders were the Raiders. And then after that-
they had a little run in the 2000s too.
That's what
that's what I
talking
said.
about.
I mentioned that.
We mentioned that.
That's
But,
enough runs not to say since John Madden though.
Right.
That's enough.
Okay. All right.
But I
well,
I
the
get
one,
what
the
you're
run
saying.
I'm talking about was right after John.
And I'm from
Yeah.
Cleveland. I'm from Cleveland. I can talk shit. So okay, well,
Yeah, Raiders and Browns got a little rivalry.
okay. And then
From the old days.
you went from Oakland, you went to LA,
Went back to
you
Oakland.
went back to Oakland,
Back
and now
to
you
LA.
went back to LA. Did they go back to LA again?
Back to Oakland.
Back to Oakland? Goddamn! And then went to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Because of that same miserable ass stadium. And you didn't get a stadium in LA. You played in the goddamn Olympics Coliseum.
That's why it's so easy to move.
Right.
Cause you don't got no
Because
home.
you weren't making no money no way in that
Yeah,
dump.
right.
Want no luxury suites and shit like that in that
Yeah,
place.
just pick up and go.
So, what?
They
They just- they-
They
I don't
blew it
know
all
if-
up there in the expansion team.
I don't know if they worse than the Browns in the last. They on that.
Oh, for sure. They on that same. Yeah.
And the son, he don't know what the fuck he doing.
Hey, they can have that.
I mean, he got a
They
winner
done
in women's basketball. It's probably the only thing going good for him right now.
Oh, he got the aces.
Yeah, he
Okay, that's a good
it.
move.
Yeah, that's a start.
Al Davis Jr.
That's a culture changer.
Mark Davis rather. But so yeah.
He
So
need to cut his fucking hair, baby.
I was listening to
cut that bowl.
That chili bowl.
a quick segment on what is it called? The radio station. I forget what they call it, but it's CBS Radio. Rich Eisen was speaking to
Oh, it's the Rich Eisen show.
Devontae Adams, and he was just basically asking him, was it a good move coming out here?
The reason he came out here is in New Orleans now.
Yep.
Yeah, that. But then he also said, he was closer to family. Grandma got to see the game. It was some family. It was more emotional attachment to the move at the time.
Yeah, because he from Fresno.
Fresno.
Yeah.
Or in that area. He
And
went to
so
school, he went to college there.
so he didn't really say he regretted it, but you know how the media, they try to pull that plug out of you, but he didn't cave in.
We see it on the sidelines. He ain't got to say shit.
No, fact.
Right. So
He asked for a change of scenery.
he did,
That's a polite way to put it.
but they obviously they had a different kind of fire sale with management and coaching. So, are they in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes now too? Because Jimmy Garoppolo ain't never been him. I don't know what the issue with that is.
Well, he had the connection with Josh McDaniels from New England, so that's why he in Vegas.
The Bellatree tree
Excuse me.
fails again.
So
man.
that's why he was there.
Well, I don't even know how he gets another chance. And there's
'Cause
plenty
that's-
other coaches that deserve another chance. And
Oh yeah, he's done.
That'll be two, right?
Yeah,
Denver and
and then he said no to Indy at the last second. So
He
Right.
can
you
always-
already got bad blood.
He can always go pick him a college program. That's always there.
Yeah, I mean,
For them type of guys.
you can always go
He
back.
probably more suited for that
you
anyway.
can go back and work with Bill.
That's always on the table too.
Bill O'Brien over there right now. So what he gonna do?
They gonna let him call the
Goodbye.
defense. They gonna let him call the defense.
Right, get two offensive coordinators and have them call the defense.
Quarterback coach.
Did the complete
I mean,
opposite.
Running back coach.
I feel like Bill, if he would come back to New England, I feel like Bill would put him back on the staff. But like Hobbs said, hey, his best bet is to go to school.
I feel like that could work out for him.
Shit, it might be a job up north soon. So
It's very, very,
Hey,
very plausible.
Hey.
Very plausible.
hey.
What do y'all think about Chase Young going out to San Fran?
the rich get richer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Them and the
I
Eagles
love
are
it,
battling to whoever get the most
It's the arms race.
Cold War.
No,
Cause,
fair.
'Cause they got
loading
crazy.
up, boy.
They're going crazy.
Cause when I seen that, I said, "Ain't this about a bitch?"
Yeah, that when
What was it for? A third rounder?
third round.
Straight up.
They just-
And what did they say the total? Trent Williams and Chase Young only cost them 2/3 and a fifth.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Some people say Trent Williams is the best player in football. So
John Lynch out there
John
getting it
Lynch,
done.
Yeah, John Lynch out there getting busy.
Shaking and moving, boy. That
Uh,
shit crazy.
And then
yeah, that's wild.
They never really got to go crazy at Old State neither, so.
So what they got?
Who Bosa
Kinlaw?
and
And
Chase.
Chase, yeah.
Chase
Kinlaw
Bosa
and
got hurt, right? That was his
Buckner.
brother. I
Yeah,
thought that he
Buckner.
played.
No,
Yeah.
not Buckner.
No,
Armstead.
he played with Nick.
Armstead.
It's Armstead, Kinlaw, Chase Young, and Nick Bosa will be their starting four.
Hargrave. That's the
Oh yeah, Hargrave out there too.
Did he really take 99 off this nigga?
I don't know, bro. That,
That
shit
shit
was just
was funny as
hilarious. That was fucking hilarious.
Nick
So no,
Bosa.
Hargrave gonna start over Kinlaw, but you got Kinlaw, Farrell, and Randy Gregory coming off in your rotation.
Spicy.
Well,
What's that five? What's that seven
And they
first
got Jake
rounders?
Jansen.
That's a lot of damn first round.
Ain't that 7 first rounders in your rotation?
Armstead, Chase Young.
Yeah, I think all of them went the first round.
So, yeah, damn. Maybe they do, yeah.
That's it.
Colin Farrell, yep. Shit.
they loaded. In
And
other
Drake
words.
Jackson's a second rounder.
Well, they need a joke because they reeling right now, so to
They
speak.
scared.
Hey, I think they're doing
Yeah,
it
but
right. Doing it the right way
scared.
though. If you're gonna
Yeah.
stock up on anything,
D-line.
D-line is something they want
Go
to
get the
do.
quarterback.
So I know about 2 or 3 weeks ago we had a candid discussion about Brock Purdy
Yeah, we
It's
sure
been
did.
downhill since.
and maybe I guess I put an omen on him. I don't know. It hasn't really looked that good.
Hey, what they say, man, when you shoot at the throne, you better not miss.
Well, yeah.
Well, I'm over here talking about the difference between him and Jalen Hurts. And then ever since then, yeah, it's been bad news.
Hey,
He been
look,
throwing
man.
picks.
It's levels.
So, but is it more of the league has adjusted to him, and now he got to adjust back to the league? Is
Yes.
it?
All about
Is that more
adjustment, yeah.
or less what it is?
Yes.
All about adjustment.
He did. I mean, we're not gonna chalk him up for being ass now. He's still. This will be his rookie season. There's a
Theoretically.
games.
Not even. I don't think yet.
And you got that Browns
He's
tape.
coming up
Because
to
he
the end of
played
the
what,
regular season.
Put that
seven,
tape
like
on.
seven
Put that
last
tape
year.
out there for the
What,
league.
Seven
the
now.
Browns defense is
Yeah,
elite.
you
even
put
at
that tape out
17
there
yet.
for the league.
He ain't even at a full year yet.
Yeah. So, and he still got time. I mean, this is first sign of adversity.
Yeah, so.
And for all accounts, he's not a major weapon. I mean, Debo's a huge part of the offense, so
That's true.
that's a chunk.
We just. It's not time to fire sale on Brock Purdy yet.
No way.
I just want to cool everybody's
and
jets.
I remember in our game they tried to do certain things that they would do with Debo with McLeod, but
He not him.
yeah, Kyle was like, yeah, nah,
It's not. It don't hit the same.
yeah,
So,
nah.
it's just some adjustment period for everybody.
And then real quick, Kirk Cousins got some unfortunate news.
Sheesh.
So I guess my division championship is definitely going out the fucking window now.
They got Josh Dobbs.
Yeah, they
They
did.
trade for Josh Dobbs.
They got Dobbs.
And the Browns couldn't even do that.
Nope.
But you know what though? At the same
Dobbs
time,
ain't no better than what we already
but
got.
but at the same time though, but at the same time, wouldn't that be like, oops, I fucked up if you bring the guy back that you traded? That wouldn't
Traded, cut,
Yeah.
That
did
wouldn't-
everything.
That
didn't it?
wouldn't look good. They traded twice.
Sometimes you gotta swallow your pride, cause
Yeah.
Yeah, and
if you get
it's
wins,
not-
everyone
it-
forgets
it's-
that.
And it's not that you fucked up. No, nobody expected Deshaun to have a fucked up shoulder.
No, but I mean, this is the National Football League,
100%.
and you can't really expect a quarterback to be healthy all 17 either.
You just came off of having a backup quarterback.
I mean, and then when you had a solid backup in Keenum years ago, and then Baker tried his ass out there week after week, and he was hurt. So I don't know. I think. Well, I'm talking about them, and I ain't got nothing really bad to say about the Browns this week, but I think they're in a state of shock because things aren't going the way they prescribed.
Case Keenum was solid for what he got.
That's what I'm saying. He was solid, and you know
He's
they
a good backup.
put him in.
Kirk Cousins though, yeah, that's tough.
But this
MVP year, right?
But these injuries, man, they piling up on these, especially these season-ending injuries. They
Yeah,
piling
all
up
over the league.
on some really, really good players in the league. I mean, he just had a hell of a game a Thursday or two ago, and now he in recovery zone.
Might want to bring training camp back. All I'm saying. All I'm saying.
It wouldn't hurt.
That was a non-contact.
A lot of these been non-contact. But I said at the beginning of the year, man, you can't shut down the player and then try to ramp this shit up. Like, let's go now. Like, that shit take a toll on your body. Like, you gotta get used to game speed.
No, for sure.
And they say it all the time, and we all know here, you can't get better at a sport unless you plan it.
Correct.
Especially this one.
I want to switch to baseball really, really quickly. We never talk about baseball really
Got the Louisville
on
Slugger right there.
our podcast. But the reason why I want to bring it up is because those fucking cheaters got beat in 7 games. The Houston Astros. I don't feel sorry for you fuckers. I don't. But they've been very successful. But they got beat. So thank you, Texas Rangers. No one likes those fuckers. I mean, you can turn on any radio station nationwide, and somebody has something to say about the Astros. That was not in Houston. Excuse me. Let me be clear. But otherwise, like, they scorned a lot of fan bases with those allegations. And
What
so
allegations? The shit was proved.
okay, I was
Yeah.
right. Okay, and so you know,
Niggas be cheating.
and
Ain't no allegations
why
about it.
I'm gonna use a Murphy line here. Why can't you take the pennant away from a cheating team and give it to the team that? Is that not right?
They took away Reggie Bush Heisman.
Pete Rose still ain't in baseball.
It's baseball. You can make up a lot of rules in baseball.
Picking
I'm
and
with you.
choosing, man.
If you get caught, your hand need to get slapped because
Yeah, you should get penalized.
that was bullshit.
I mean, they've been to what? 3 of the last, up until this year, 3 of the last 4 World Series. 1, 2, lost 1. You know what I'm saying? And you out here stealing signs and shit just to get the edge.
But the thing is, it's the way they were doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like everybody steals signs.
Mm.
You
Yeah.
try to remember it. Everybody does it. It's the way y'all went about doing this shit. And then y'all got radios and y'all shit telling
Right.
you, hey, the
Real
slider
slimy.
coming.
Real
Mhm.
slimy.
What?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
egregious.
That's taking cheating to a whole nother. That's not even. That's like you're not tipping pitches now. You know exactly what's about to come out of his hand. Pause.
Yep.
They was using
That's
AI.
taking cheating to a whole nother level.
They was using AI, John.
Really?
I ain't with it. So
And
like,
speaking of sign stealing, that school up north, those filthy rascals, is getting deeper.
What they say, you filthy animals.
Those filthy
Ain't that what a
rascals.
Wolverine is? A filthy animal?
You filthy rascals.
I just seen today with the Central Michigan coach was just at a press conference and they was talking about they had a dude on the sideline dressed up in CMU shit, stealing signs from Michigan State when CMU was playing them.
And there was one report that came
Clever
out,
like, bro, what?
like
Clever stuff.
dude bought a regular
Oh,
seat,
damn.
and he's sitting in the audience
That's
right at
deep
the
as-
50-yard line, like filming the play calls or whatever. And I'm like, and then, you know, of course they got that powder puff ass schedule that they got. They're mad that they're not number 1 when they ain't played nobody.
Nigga, that shitty ass schedule.
I mean, you better be
Undefeated.
Ohio University by 50. God damn it, you better.
Shout out the Bobcats.
They got
Talking
CIA
about-
agents working.
Yeah, that's just the first college to get them out. Sorry. It was a back school. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I mean, so
G. Bush ain't gonna like that.
sorry, G. But look, so and what's really fucked up about this is that he's gonna go to the NFL next year.
No,
No, you don't think so?
no, I was just talking to
Oh,
Jared.
the pressures.
Shout out to Jared. They was talking about
Jared Allen?
if he try to run,
'Cause he ain't
they gonna
playing.
suspend his ass up here too. Oh, well,
Okay.
I say up here, up in the NFL too. He can't run from this.
Okay.
He gonna be
Ain't no running from this.
he ain't gonna be on game day with
With Kurt Herbstreit now.
Urban Meyer and them.
Oh, that's big news. Big news.
Oh,
Big no, yeah.
Game day is
Yeah.
ESPN. That's Kirk and them.
I mean, come on. Be
No,
better.
he can't run from this.
Be better, John.
This
Where's
shit-
it, Jim?
This,
That's
this
Jim.
shit- That's
Chill on
Jim.
John.
Chill on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chill on
John,
that.
John Solid.
Well, you
John
didn't
Solid.
say birds of a feather.
No.
John Solid.
We been here since 08. You ain't heard not one
John the
scandal.
righteous brother. John the righteous
You ain't heard one
Bird-
scandal come up out of
Birds of a
Baltimore.
feather.
No sir.
John the righteous brother.
No sir. No sir. We been here for the long haul.
Didn't Le'Veon Bell say something about y'all?
I don't know that ref
You don't believe her?
that ref shit
rapping
though.
ass.
No, that ref shit though. When nigga try to walk past the ball while he move the ball back and shit.
They hold us on the call before.
That was
When they didn't blow the whistle, we stopped
That was
progress
crazy
and they let the
shit.
whole team push the nigga into the end zone. What happened with that?
the tush
Progress is stopped at the 5-yard line.
The tush push.
No, they took that shit to the whole.
No,
Niggas
that's
on the
not-
sideline was coming off the push.
Hey,
that
blow the
nigga in the end
goddamn
zone.
whistle. Blow that.
He's not moving for more than 5 seconds, bro. The whistle should be blown. It's forward progress is stopped. They owed us that one. That was a makeup call.
Yes,
Gotta be
Alright.
a little bit more discreet about the mega call.
And in other college football news,
They wasn't about to win that game anymore.
the college playoff
They tank.
came out, and just so happens the Ohio State Buckeyes #1. But who's really counting? But a lot of
I'm not.
a lot of well, and just context. You talk to a lot of the analysts and people who cover the game. I feel like that the Buckeyes wins versus Notre Dame and Penn State is what propelled them over. Because
Quality
you
wins,
you
bro.
got 2
Them
quality
quality
wins
wins.
against top 10 teams or whatever. Have they looked good in all these games? Just though, hell to the no, Bobby Brown, but they got a way that they found a way to win them, and
Good teams do.
right. So I kind of agree from that segment.
And that defense looked good.
The defense is great. I mean,
That was
great.
our weakness last
You know
year.
what I'm saying?
They looking immaculate.
And so today, would they win it all? I don't know. Remains to be seen. But with more games to get ready before that, time only tell. So,
Denzel Burke, a fucking Thorpe Award finalist.
so my only
Who would have thunk it?
hope from this point is that they don't let that go to their head and they continue to play good football.
No, they gotta come out this week. Y'all haven't. I can see if, like to your point, we've been having a scrape win. So I can see them. They probably will come out with the mindset we still got something to prove because people don't even think we should be number 1.
Yeah, no, for sure. So we still got a chip on our shoulder.
Now if we was dog walking people, I could see this being the number 1, being a hindrance to us, and they trying to take their foot off the gas. Like, all right, we coasting to the Michigan game,
Right.
but we done lost to them twice,
Facts.
and we ain't beating the shit out of nobody for real, except for Purdue. That's probably the best game that's probably top to bottom the best we looked all year on both sides of the ball.
And no matter who we playing, so we got Rutgers, right? The defense still needs to look sharp as we get our offense to catch up to our defense.
I
So
agree.
we still got plenty of, you know what I mean? Ain't no cruising, ain't no coasting. Like we need to get this offense up to speed.
Yeah.
When
Ibuka?
Ain't no telling, man.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no telling.
Because that's really
He got a bruised ankle too.
he's really been playing pretty cheese since he went out. Because he was the main receiver on that last
When he
drive
wasn't looking
against
for
Notre
Marv,
Dame.
that's what he was going
You know what I'm
to.
saying? So when he had, is it Emeka?
Cade
What's his
Stover.
first name? Is it Emeka?
Yeah.
When he had him out there, it was, he had extra target. And then, Cade's gotten hurt, I think, in the last several weeks, too. So he hasn't really been looking for him either. So that's why Marv been cleaning up. But, yeah.
As he should.
And rub
Yeah. And so,
Hey. Whatever we gotta do,
No,
man.
for sure.
They
Get him out
triple
over the
teaming
field.
that
They
nigga.
ain't gonna get him.
But I think, I think just and this is probably the most college football I've watched in years. Outside of the Buckeyes, this has probably been the most parity that's been in a while.
That NIL money
You know,
and that transfer portal opening up.
Even things out.
You can't stack your team for real because now it can just bounce. That's why Alabama don't look like Alabama.
hmm
The SEC don't look like the SEC no more because like shit, if I ain't playing, I can go somewhere else.
Florida State back in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't been in the mix since Bobby Bowden. And that
Hey,
was
man, you
30
gotta
years
chill.
ago.
They got some good alums too.
What?
You gotta chill. We won one after Bobby Bowden.
Jimbo.
Jameis Winston,
What was that?
That
2014.
was Jimbo
Mhm.
Fisher in them.
Yep.
I don't remember that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Wow.
Dalvin Cook won an Orange Bowl in 2016.
I remember them Bobby Bowden days, like a motherfucker.
Who don't? But
That's an imprint. That's the Florida State I
Bobby,
remember.
Bobby is a staple in college football.
Right.
We
That's
know
the
that.
that's the Florida State
But-
that I remember.
but we have won one since then.
What's this wee shit?
I'm a Florida State fan.
Oh God.
They're weirdos over here, man. I
You
can't
you doing that
You are a
wait a minute, he doing that John Witherspoon shit from Vampire. Motherfucker just flipped off on my ass. Is that what you doing?
I've never flip flopped.
All right,
never wavered.
we gonna go to NBA.
Let's go there.
So
Cause I got some shit to talk about.
the person that we've been talking about all summer and all fall has finally been traded home. James Harden got a gift from the Philadelphia 76ers and was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers along with his road dog, PJ motherfucking Tucker. In return, the Philadelphia got a haul. I mean, they got Marcus Morris. They got what's his name?
To see a haul and then follow it up with Marcus Morris.
That's why I'm looking at him. What are you talking
I thought he was gonna
about?
start with the pigs.
Yeah, I was like,
They
yeah,
got
what's-
Covington. They got
Nicholas Batum.
Nicholas Batum.
2 seconds, I think, and a pick swap.
They got a first round pick swap. They got two second round pick swaps, and then they got, I want to say they got a first, right?
A first, a pick swap.
Come on
2
now.
seconds.
That's a haul.
Look at my face.
That is a
What
haul.
about to restart the process with that?
When Terrence Mann was holding everything back. This is just ridiculous.
Y'all could have got Paul George. Y'all settle for this?
T-Man.
let me get this shit right. This internet is acting a fool this evening, folks. That's why I'm not as quick on the gun. Yeah. Nick Batum, we said Marcus Morris, Robert Covington, KJ Martin. They got a flyer.
I did get KJ.
Multiple draft picks, as we already stated.
They got KJ, Joe.
You know what though? When you got that fucking beast, and I don't know if what's his name? I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Tyrese Maxey. I don't know if he's him. He's a good player.
Actually, nice.
We'll see if he can ascend to all-star levels, right? But one thing I think that really hurt them last year, especially in the series against Boston when James faded, was depth. Now you got a little bit. So
If this was like 2015, bro, I'd be rolling with you. But it's 2023 going into 2024. Nicholas Batum is way past his prime.
He's just a shooter.
The Morris brother,
Covington barely gets minutes. He just had a slight resurgence. And yeah. I mean,
this is his second stint. in
listen,
Philly.
I'm trying to give hope to our Philly listeners.
you got fleeced. But
Let's start the process over because
depending on how much weight James Harden was holding over them, I mean,
let's see.
that could be the benefit of this trade. And
I
where they
mean,
get their
like I
all
said,
their value
like I-
from.
But nothing they got out of this trade.
Yeah, nothing that they received from in this package is gonna make a difference on this.
You think they're gonna be third in the East again?
like I said when we broached this
Wow.
topic
Look at that
18 weeks
beast.
ago, I would have got rid of him for a bologna sandwich.
The stick of chapstick. The stick
But
of
let's,
chapstick in my hand.
let's think about it, right? Like how like if I'm trading
Put them away.
an all-star player, as Charles Barkley would say, why the fuck am I worried about draft picks 3-4 years from now?
Because
Like if the process was to win now because you had a player that caliber, wouldn't that still be the same mold?
Mm-hmm.
So why are you trading away for role players who are past their prime and fucking picks that you don't know what their potential holds? I mean, I guess they had to move it. Daryl Morey was very. He took the high road in his questioning, his Q&A. You know, he wished James the best, yada yada yada. You know, but like Philadelphia listeners, like this ain't good enough at all. I was trying to shed some light earlier, but in reality, this is shit.
Very much so.
And I don't think
Is it a Shaquille O'Neal come out of the draft the next few years we don't know about? Were they trying to get Bronny or Bryce or some goddamn body?
Well, you ain't getting that from those Clippers picks in the
Right.
second round.
And that first rounder ain't gonna be that hot.
Especially with these players have been coming out lately. Like you don't know who gonna bust.
They trying to get Cooper
No
Flag.
homo.
What's the nigga name?
What the
Cooper
white
Flag?
boy?
Yeah. He just committed to do.
So I don't know. But so what does this do for the Clippers? What's y'all take on them? Like you got
I mean,
four
that's great.
middle-aged all-stars in terms of basketball.
Yeah, better.
2 can't stay healthy.
Middle-aged.
One disappears in the playoffs. The other one ain't got no
Hilarious.
job shut. What they gonna do?
They gonna be mid.
They gonna be at the cathedral every Sunday.
Is that a strip club in LA that I don't know about?
Shit.
I'm talking about James Harden here. Come on,
No,
now.
no.
Oh.
I'm saying they gonna be in there
A
hoping
strip-
and praying.
A strip club called the Cathedral is
It's
crazy.
off the Nah, the
Holy
blasphemy.
shit.
That's off the hook.
What?
No, I'm saying they gonna be in there. They gonna be in there hoping and praying that all four of them can click and potentially stay healthy. Cause if they stay healthy, they won't need to depend on James to fucking pull through in the playoff series.
So the best analysis that I heard came from, I want to say Kenny the Jet last night. He was like, you can take James off the ball and put him in a corner spot up
I don't see that happening.
where he can be a minimalist to get his 20 as opposed to
I was listening.
ground and pound and all the shit he had to do for his whole career basically past OKC. But I'm thinking like Kawhi want the ball, Paul want the ball, Russ needs the ball.
Don't Tyler wants the ball.
This right. And then you
Norman
still
Powell
got
wants the ball.
Terrence Mann.
man,
Terrence Mann wants the ball.
you know,
It's a mishmash of shit over there.
Powell.
Listen, we'll see.
So will this be the first ever Big Four? Has there ever been a Big
Boston.
Four? That was a Big Three.
No, they had a big four.
And Rondo didn't count.
Man,
You can't do that
like
already, John.
After the championship, yes, but not before.
Can't do
He
it
was
like
he was
that.
pivotal in that.
He was a
all the way.
rookie. Nobody knew.
He wasn't a rookie that year.
In 08?
No, he was like a second or third. I
No,
wanna
he
say.
was a rookie.
No, he got drafted the year before.
But
I want to say.
okay,
He was a young player.
He was a young player.
but he certainly benefited from playing with them guys.
Of course,
Right,
he
right,
elevated his game, but
When
he
he
was
played
a
his role, right,
pivotal
he was
role.
I'm not.
He was the point
I'm
guard.
not-
Okay, he wasn't an all-star.
You
Okay.
mean going into it?
Yeah, going into it, there wasn't no Big Four. It was
I'll
it was
take
a
that
Big
big
Yes.
four over the big four you talking
It
about.
became a
right
big four. It became a big four. He's
Did it
saying
really?
going.
Yes,
Rondo's better than Russ now. That Rondo's better than Russ now.
Yes, that was a big four.
That Rondo ain't never been better than Russ.
huh? Evie, what?
Are we serious?
Dead ass.
1,000,000% serious.
What? He couldn't shoot a lick.
He can't either.
Exactly.
But the other thing Rondo can do is play defense and get them the other three the ball. in their spots.
Well, I just
He's
disagree.
like a Russ without athleticism.
I disagree.
He's like a Russ without athleticism.
You disagree with what? That he can't play defense.
He was a point
He can't
guard.
score as much.
He was the perfect point guard for that team, and elevated his
I
game
see
to
where
such
you're
to be
coming
an
from,
all-star.
I'm not about to dismiss who Rondo was.
Rondo is a phenomenal player. Do not get me wrong.
All right.
I'm not saying Rajon Rondo is shitty. No, but
You know,
we gonna sit here and argue that it was a point in time where you would take him over Russell Westbrook.
Right, he's
Today.
talking about right now.
Russell Westbrook
We're comparing that
today?
big four from. So we want to say after the championship from 09 to 12. Compared to this Clippers team, you taking Boston or this Clippers team?
They don't have a Kevin Garnett. Of course I'm taking.
I didn't ask you to specify prefix or all that other shit. I'm asking you, would you take James Harden, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard,
Game over.
and Russell Westbrook, or Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Rajon Rondo?
I gotta think about that.
Doc Rivers. Nah, you tripping.
Man, I think it's valid to think about it. I just think that Russ is worse than
That
Rondo.
four fits.
Easily.
If we going player by player, of course I would pick the Clippers. But as a cohesive unit, I'm trying to win a ship.
Okay, so
Is that not what we? This not what we do here?
let's
We
put-
trying to win championships.
right, let's put this on the shelf until we see what happens.
Okay, we can do that. But
Well,
I
we
think
can
that
foreshadow
Boston
what's
team
gonna
is
happen.
more
I don't think
cohesive
these pieces
and
fit
play
like
way
that
better
for real.
defense because only two niggas on that Clippers team play defense.
But JH, do you really gotta play defense in this NBA?
Yes.
You have to get a stop every now and then.
The Knicks and the Cavs play
Hey,
defense.
we saw the Suns was just up 20 last night
Yeah.
and let that young ass Spurs team walk them down because nobody was playing defense.
Well, the Suns don't play defense.
And the Spurs were playing
Exactly.
It matters.
You just, so
And the
the
Spurs
defense
were
still
playing
matters.
defense.
It's not as
But-
prevalent as it used to be,
but
but you still need to get some stops.
I agree
Or-
with you. Okay.
Or the Spurs.
But you can say honestly, right, that when you need a stop and you got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the roster, you can probably get a stop.
But I can depend on all four of them to do that. I can't depend on
You depending on Ray Allen to play some defense?
in a spot. I'm taking Ray Allen over James Harden.
In a spot, yeah. 100%.
Okay, all right, maybe.
Yeah. 100%.
That's all I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Ray Allen being Gary Payton. Don't get my words mixed
Well,
up.
according to Gilbert Arenas, Gary Payton wasn't Gary Payton.
Man, Gil
Chill.
Gil is Gil.
Gil already has a story out about how he was scared to play against Gary Payton when he first got into the league. So Gil's just doing that shit for his podcast.
All right,
He potting.
he potting.
Gil potting.
Cause he also has a story about how he was scared to get in the game when Gary Payton was busting his ass.
I just brought it up because he said it. All right, well, we'll have to see because I don't know yet. Like I can't really say that yet. With all honesty,
Well, your life on the line, would you depend on James Harden to get a stop for you?
hell no.
Okay, we can move on to the next subject.
Shit, Mark Price would do a better job than that motherfucker. Hey, shout out Mark Price. He was on the call with Brad Dourey. That was funny as hell for about 30 minutes. I enjoyed it. On Saturday, that was probably the best part about that Pacer game.
So you saying the game wasn't good?
No.
It was not.
As Ronaldo Ray would say, no. So I want to talk about the Cavs real quick. Did they win?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You said yeah, the game
Can't-
like it's over.
Well, first of all, this is what I want. I
It's
love
over. My shit
every
is
time I watch a
over.
game, JH, I think about your line that the NBA should find these fucking referees. Because when I'm watching, and then they play the replay, and the motherfucker don't get touched at all, and it's a foul. But lo and behold, the Cavs player get mauled, laying on the floor because he got knocked in his whistle, and he get fouled on a call foul on him. He laying on the fucking ground. I'm to the point now where it's like we gotta play the opponent and the referee. I'm being honest. So, but beyond that, because we can't really control that shit, right? What is an injury in Cleveland? I'm confused on what's an injury in this town. So, and I'm just potting. I love you all. But Darius Garland went into the season with a hamstring injury. They didn't say if it was a strain, a pull, a tear. They didn't say none of that shit. Just hamstring. Very vague. He plays the first game of the season when he was out. Okay. That was,
How did he look?
you know what? We were here, so I didn't really get a good look at it. But neither here nor there. He's out. He's been out all week. Allegedly, I won't say allegedly, because Donovan Mitchell and Karis LeVert had the same injury after Saturday, and they're both back a few days later. And they didn't specify a pull, a strain, a tear. What the fuck is really going on?
As we were talking pre-pod, it's
I want to know.
The hamstring is funny from someone that I'm speaking from experience from someone that has pulled one, strained one, tore it. I've done all of the above with my hamstring.
It's tricky.
It's real tricky. Like you gotta, it's really pain tolerance and how fast you can heal or not.
And trust too,
Yeah,
because then you scared you're gonna pull it again.
Yeah.
And things like that.
it's real iffy.
Okay.
And then especially when you play with speed,
And all that starting and
quickness,
stopping.
yeah, it's
So it's basically up to the player at that moment, because the doctor could clear you, but you still iffy on it. Because one fast break, you go up for a layup, and that motherfucker, you feel that tight, and you just
So I think it would be responsible for the Cavs then, since you mentioned it that way, would be to like Darius Garland's out 2 to 4 weeks. So as a fan, I don't have to wonder what the fuck's going on. And when I get y'all bitches a couple of grand for them tickets for these games I gotta go to, and he ain't playing.
no, that's real.
I want to know 2 to 4 weeks, 7 to 10 days. I would like to just know.
Have a time frame.
You know what I'm saying? Jared Allen, same thing. He been out since the first week of training camp with this bone bruise in his left ankle, and he still ain't back. Jared will miss 2 to 3 months. Okay, I can live with that versus this day-to-day shit. Same thing with the Browns. Everything's day-to-day around this bitch.
they fucked up with that shit though.
And as a fan, and as a fan, it's frustrating because you want to see your guys.
yeah.
Facts.
No,
So you tell me Deshaun's out a month, I can say, okay, bet. Now I know he's not gonna be playing versus is
Every
he playing?
every
Is he
week
playing?
you watch
and
an
you got
injury report.
you have to answer these same fucking questions week in and week out because you're just not being honest with your fan base. Is this the only town that does that? If you listen to our show, comment. Do this happen in Philly? Does it happen in Boston? Does it happen in LA? Because I know as long as
Well-
LeBron can walk, he playing.
well, in Boston, football wise, for sure they do this.
Yeah,
This
this is where this school of thought comes from.
Because Bill ain't giving
It's
no
the Bill
age
Belichick
to
thing.
nobody. He wants you thinking
Tell you
that a
nothing.
motherfucker gonna play, and then he come out there and he in sweatpants.
Is that strategy?
Yeah.
Okay, so-
but the thing is, you have to list them on the injury report. You just say doubtful or questionable
Or day to day.
or day to day.
So like, okay, boom. So
He hate the day.
So the New York Knicks walk into Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse yesterday, and the Cavaliers playing this fucking illusion, right? And then they, half hour before the game, oh fuck, Dean Wayne starting? Kevin Porter Jr. a rookie. All right, come on guys, let's go. They ain't caught by surprise with that shit.
Yo, you don't see the benefits of doing that.
I don't.
When you rolling out D Wade. I see what you're saying.
Like why?
I'm just telling you
Why
why.
some
What-
coaches do it?
Why for Eddie Murphy? Why for do I have to watch Dean Wade in the starting lineup?
Because everybody else hurt.
He on the team.
Put fucking Isaiah Mobley in. What do you got to lose?
I've been saying that since last year.
Because this bitch can't make a shot.
I've been saying that since last year. They need to play him.
Isaiah can hoop, man.
Let him get comfortable out there with his brother.
I'm about to
Especially now since Jared ain't playing.
Exactly. Get another 7-footer out there. Get us another big.
Cause Dean ain't it, bro.
At all.
Dean is not it.
At all,
I
bro.
don't know what the
I don't know
fuck
why.
they
I don't know
did.
how he made the cut, bro. I know you can hoop because you're in the NBA, and we understand that here. You're an NBA player, but far as NBA goes, bro, you not him.
Dean is not
It's
it.
trash, bro. You're trash, bro. I'm sorry. Like it irks my nerves every time that nigga gets in the game, bro. Like, bro. All right, the other team about to go on a run.
Remember when we get Dean back, we gonna get shit
Remember that
rolling,
shit?
Like,
And
Yeah.
then what?
What?
Yeah. I remember that vividly.
And then
What the fuck were we thinking?
I don't know what y'all was thinking. I wasn't on the D-Wade train. I was never on that train.
thinking?
I was never on that train, bro. I
D Wade? No, Dean Wade. Get them.
Yeah, Stan Van Gundy made that very clear last night too.
Yeah, that shit was funny as
He said,
well.
"I know a D Wade, but it's not this guy."
Hell no.
That nigga garbage, boy.
All right, and so that concludes the fast break segment, and we'll get into our picks from a week ago.
Money had a nice little.
Hold
step
on,
back last
just
night.
though, you got
Money had a nice little
you
step
got
back
anything
last
on the
night.
Nets?
They just got the dub against the Heat. Little comeback victory.
Sure did.
Little
M.
comeback
Simmons.
victory.
What you say?
M. Simmons.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
we had 4 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists.
All we need.
Hey, somebody put a. Was that y'all that put that in the group? What they gonna put that in the group when they was they posted his stat and they like, hey, you know he big when they gotta start his stat line out with rebound.
Hey, he's averaging 8 and 10. That's
That's what we need.
And Cam Thomas is showing that he should have been playing a long time ago.
No, Cam.
He a little gun ho, man. Do he play good team ball?
No.
Who
But-
Cam?
But when you're how our roster is constructed, we have a bunch of glue guys playing a lot of minutes.
They really probably don't need the ball.
A lot of them do not need the ball.
Get the
Dorian
rebound
Finney-Smith
if I miss.
doesn't need the ball.
No.
Get
Royce
the rebound if I
O'Neal,
miss.
He's a hustle. He's a
Royce
hustle.
O'Neal doesn't need the ball.
Hustle guy.
It's really Mikal Bridges, Cam
And Cam
Thomas.
Thomas.
Cam Thomas, he was coming off the bench, so it worked out perfectly.
He done took all of did one of these minutes, especially against the Cavs in game one. I'm like, well, why is D1 on the bench? And this young buck here. Worked
He's
out in
earned
our
it.
favor. We won.
Cam can fill it up.
He's earned it though. I mean, he had a bad game tonight, but
I'm trying to determine if this is just a little Jeremy Lin type thing, or is this going to be here to last?
No, I think Cam could.
Cam had his
Well, he
Jeremy
had it
Lin
last
moment.
year.
Cam had a Jeremy Lin
Yeah.
moment. He was averaging 40.
he had 3 straight games of 40.
Yeah, Cam could really.
last
ball.
year.
I think Cam would. I would compare it to Jeremy Lin.
He just got it.
It's,
Cam
it's
just got to
in
get
Jeremy
more
Lin
consistency.
phases right now.
I think Jeremy Lin got blackballed.
By who?
Melo.
Yeah.
He was still in Sean.
I mean,
Then why didn't it transfer when he left?
I don't know, man. I just thought that was strange. Like,
I just think it was a flash in the pan.
I think he
personally.
I think he was.
Because if he was really like that, would have transferred when he left.
I just think then he was in the D League for a minute. I think I don't.
That was before he got to New York.
No, this was after because he was battling injury for some years,
Oh.
and it was like
I
a lot
thought
of
before.
movement. Because he was in LA, he was in Charlotte, he was in a couple different stops.
Was Houston his first?
Toronto, I
place
think he was
out?
in Toronto.
The second stint in the G League? Because I know he played for the Warriors for a little bit too.
Yeah, he was out there, but it was like just games because of injuries and things of that nature. I don't know. I thought the dude can ball, but I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and call him a superstar. by
No,
any
we're not doing
stretch,
that
but
either.
He started in
I thought
Golden
he
State.
was maybe an above average NBA player.
Went to Houston, got hurt, and was trash.
No, we not, but Cam. I think Cam he need to find his consistency. He be all right.
He just needs time. This is basically his rookie year. He hasn't played, and he's coming out the gates doing that.
All right, I guess I just ain't ready yet. We'll see.
We not
We still have
calling.
to see. I'm with
Nobody's here calling him
There's
the
plenty.
next
We still have to
AI
watch.
or nothing like
Yeah.
that.
This could
Nobody
definitely
getting
fizzle
ridiculous
out.
with
I'm not
it.
saying that's not bound to happen, but I think he's shown a lot of promise. Ricky, he at least give me what Dinwiddie gave me.
I agree with that.
So, and that's not too bad for a guy that wasn't playing.
All right, go ahead. What's your
Oh yeah.
what's your picks?
Picks,
With the record, rather.
Week 8
Week 8.
Oh,
recap.
I got Lonnie Walker gave off 14. I mean 17.
We got it was a close week. all games.
You said it was better than last?
I mean, it was pretty mid. It was just close. It was better than last week's though. Yeah, last week's was terrible.
Last week was atrocious.
One person above 500. This week, no one went below 500.
See, that's better. That's way better.
Too mid.
Very mid though. Tied for last. It's a 3-way tie with Dom, Hob,
Damn.
and EB at 8 and 8.
Damn.
Jason Garrett's in the house.
Fucking Browns, man.
At number 2
It's not just a
is myself at 9 and 7, and Mr. Jonathan wins the week at 10 and 6. So that puts us at
decent,
Dom,
decent.
number 1, 75 and 47. And second place, tied Hive and EB, 74 to 48.
With your ass, boy.
Fourth is John at 73 and 49. And I am at 71.
On heels.
71 and 51. So we're all within 4 games now.
Oh, you back. You back
Oh,
now,
yeah, we
Loki.
back.
You back in the thick of
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, turn up.
We in here.
Turn
man.
up, dog.
Well, man, I think
Turn up, dog.
And you was still trying to get on.
Yeah.
Dom thought he was about to walk away.
Yeah, nah. That's not how this works.
No, we had some. It's a good week though. It was very competitive, but
Should have been.
Cincy wins, saved
Nine. 9 and whatever.
Nah, whatever.
9 and 7.
9 and 7. Yeah.
I blew some shit. What happened this week?
Houston losing,
Yeah, that shit wasn't supposed to happen.
but we all picked Houston,
We all
so
picked
we was in
Houston.
there anyway.
To this recap. Dom's Bills pulled it out.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What you got?
So next, we'll go to our NFL recap.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Take
I'm
it
sorry.
away.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
You're doing a show here, man.
You're right. You're absolutely right. My apologies. Dom's Bills pulled it out Thursday night against Baker.
The Baconeers.
The Baconeers had a chance with that Hail Mary.
Who
Chris
did I
Godwin
pick
would
in
have
that
turned
one?
around.
Did I pick Baker again?
No, we were all on both.
Okay.
Yeah, I
well,
moved
it
off that. I moved off that quickly.
Dolphins got it done against Macaulay Culkin.
You picked New England on that. Oh wait,
Dom picked
I-
New England.
Yeah, I ain't picking anything.
yeah, these two.
I think me and
Okay,
Don picked
yeah.
New England.
You called him Macaulay Culkin. It confused me.
Oh, my bad. Not
Because-
Macaulay Culkin.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah,
Right.
I
They
thought
both
you were
look like
talking about
Culkin.
Joe Burrow. I was like, huh? Okay.
Can't believe I did that.
My spy pick worked though. My reverse psychology. The Steelers go down to the Jags, 20-10.
We were all on the Zags, weren't we?
No,
No, two people
we
picked
picked.
the
Me and you
Steelers.
picked the Steelers.
We did?
I
Yeah.
picked the Steelers too.
Oh, you
How the
did.
fuck would I do such
Me
a
and
thing?
Dom.
Diamond High
Yeah, I
was
said
the
I was
only
gonna
one
win.
that
I did it on purpose.
I said I was.
I
gonna
took
blow
one for the
it.
team. I did it on purpose because
Every time I picked against them, they was winning shit.
My spike pick. My spike
I'm
pick
saying pure
finally
watching that
kicked
game
in.
with pure enjoyment.
I was too. I didn't. Go, I knew.
Because I knew I picked Jacksonville.
no, I knew I picked him, bro. I
You
still
might
took
have changed it at the
be like that.
Bullshit.
Will Levis comes in on his rookie debut, lights up the Falcons for 4
You were
tutties.
the only one to pick
The
that.
Dirty Birds, man.
I picked the Falcons.
One of them touchdowns shouldn't have
I
counted.
picked the Titans.
Yeah.
One of them touchdowns shouldn't have counted because that was the most egregious
Egregious over the
offensive
pass interference.
I've ever seen in my life. Literally threw him to the sideline.
Bitch.
But whatever. CJ Stroud loses in the
We were all on the
Where's
on
the boy
Houston
Bryce?
Rockets.
in the showdown of the rookie quarterbacks.
The rookie bowl.
Yeah. 15-13. The
Shit,
Rams
man.
got railroaded 43-20. And I don't even think it was that close.
Nobody picked Dallas. I mean, nobody picked the Rams, did they?
I did.
Oh, you did.
You want mine into the Cowgirls?
Shit, where
Oh,
I'm at.
isn't Stafford hurt now?
Yeah, he fucked his thumb up, or thumb or he fucked a finger up.
Yeah.
One of his digits.
On his throwing hand?
Yeah.
Yep.
Vikings and then they threw him a fucking reverse pass right after he hurt his hand. Vikings lose. Kirk Cousins still win the game, 24-10.
Who's
I
their
was sick
QB2?
watching that. I thought Green Bay.
It's
was-
about to be Joshua Dobbs because I think Nick
Yeah, they just
Mullins
traded
up
for
there,
Dobbs.
and who else up there?
Mullins. Oh, okay, I remember him.
I forgot who the other quarterback is. Saints get it done against Indy, 38-27.
Got me one.
Yeah, EB got that one.
Which one was that?
Saints
Indy.
Colts.
Oh yeah, that was a comeback, man, because they was down.
Smack ball.
Taylor. No, wrong team.
Heineke.
Heineke be starting for the
For the
Falcons. I meant to
Falcons,
say
yeah.
that after the Titans game. Eagles squeak out against the Commanders,
Commando.
38-31.
Nah, I mean, EB almost had one. But
We was on the Commanders.
You and Dom.
That was on to something.
Brandon Staley keeps his job one more week because they played the Bears 30-13.
That was Monday night game, wasn't it? Or
Sunday night.
That was
Sunday
Sunday
night.
night game.
Monday night was Lions beat the
Oh, yeah,
Raiders,
Lions beat the Raiders.
26-14. Shout out to Jameer Gibbs.
And just a
Fire
fire,
with the fuck off.
that NFL game, Sunday night game, was so horrid that I bought the NBA ticket again to watch basketball. Shout out to you, NBA. You saved my Sunday night.
Getting to our games.
They were just basically on there talking about
I
Justin
knew Dom
Herbert's
first
finger
'cause he
the whole
ain't
The
time.
whole game.
They talking about the nigga finger the whole time.
Shit. Bengals
Yeah.
beat the Niners 31-17.
What did he have? 18 straight completions?
It was something crazy.
Yeah, Burrow, boy. Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
He's back.
Joe Shiesty
I
was doing
know I
his
picked the
thing.
Niners. We all were on the Niners, weren't we?
You
Except
said
for one
down.
person.
No,
Yeah.
down. I almost picked the Bengals, but I didn't.
I almost picked them too, but
I didn't think
you
the Niners.
convinced me with the 3 in a row.
Yeah,
That's what I
went
thinking.
with. I'm like, bro, they can't.
There ain't no way.
But nope.
We were wrong.
I guess there's a way.
It was way though.
Oh shit, I missed the game. Broncos.
Casey in Denver.
Beat
Nobody saw that shit.
Casey
coming.
and JoJo.
Well, when we picked our picks, we didn't know nothing but flu.
It wasn't there.
They still should have won though.
He still played though. He
He
thought he
did.
was him. They should have won.
And treated dude with the flu.
3 field goals. Wow.
No touchdowns.
Was
2
Taylor
picks.
there?
Yep.
Shout out Al Michaels for being probably one of the last real men in America. He says, "I'm here to call football games, not inside Hollywood." Thank you, Al. Appreciate you.
Real OG shit.
Cause all these other niggas on the radio, Swifty.
Yeah, I'm
Are
getting
y'all
sick of it.
men or y'all 12-year-old girls? No names, Justin Fox.
You keep going down that list. he ain't the
I
only one.
know I'm just somewhat locally here because I just want to shit on them.
We went out into the desert. We was blowing them out early. They made things a little tighter than it needed to be. 31-24 against the Cardinals. The Jets just keep on winning, keep on trucking along. You want to give it to him, Justin?
No jersey.
No, we ain't got. I left the jersey at home. It was an ugly win, so I kept it humble.
Praying emoji.
We not apologizing.
Praying emoji for the Jets.
Never gonna apologize.
They squeak one out in the battle for New York, 13-10.
John was the only one with me. Only one who believed.
Well, for good reason. 13-10.
Nah, that's not a good reason, man. We find a way to get it done,
I
man.
think I got a dub. I think I got a dub with the Jets.
I got
You
one.
know, the week we did this shit,
Against
they won. Okay.
the Broncos, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
the week we did this.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. It's a good omen. It's a good omen.
And last but not least,
Just say it, goddammit. Fuck.
the Browns lose a heartbreaker, 20-24 in the Great Northwest.
Me and John
To the
were the
Seattle
only ones on
Seahawks.
that one as well.
Tough game, man.
Yeah, tough one.
Gino.
It's tough when you lose the heartbreakers, you know.
Shout out to JSN. Game winning touchdown. Go Buckeyes.
DK was holding Emerson, but you know, it is what it is.
Hey.
Don't get caught on every play, you know.
I think they should have called a timeout on that before that happened. And that's
Juan got to come make that tackle though, man.
he do.
Ron gotta come in.
But
And JSN didn't even put a move on it. He just
No,
ran
he just
outside.
stopped. And then out leverage your shit.
I
You
just-
gotta run through that tackle,
I
bro.
just still think, you know, on that down
Dale Pitt would have made that tackle.
with 2 timeouts, I think you got to call a timeout there just to regroup, let your guys catch their breath. Especially after everything that happened with the interception and all that shit, and they just went down on you literally in four plays, with tons of missed tackles. So it's like, okay, timeout, and that's what.
Yeah, because that was right after that Noah Fant play, wasn't it?
Well, that was.
Yep. No, that was right
Was
after
that was it a penalty in there that got them inside?
No, Noah Fant ran that bitch down
3
there.
straight completions.
Yeah, because and there was both
Yeah,
a bunch of missed tackles on
That
all
Noah,
three.
that Noah, I see. I feel you now because that was right after that Noah Fant. I would have called a timeout after that.
And so everybody's bitching and groping about, you know, the 3rd and 3, pass versus run. Okay, whatever, that happened, right? But Myles Garrett had probably made the best quote I heard all week. He said, "Well, they went out there and made plays. It was our turn to go out there and make a play, and we didn't do that." And that's the difference with me, with being an offensive coordinator versus being a head coach. Because as a head coach, you got to make that call like timeout. Let me go over here with my D coordinator, because the game's on the line. Because if you force into a 4th down, now you can probably get yourself in a favorable call. Whatever, I don't know. But just that's the kind of game management that I want to see him get better at it. Not the 3rd and 3 conversion. Because the statistics, I think Tyvis Powell said on the radio, he says on that same play, 49% of the time it's a pass and it's successful, 48% of the time it's a run and it's successful. So it's dead even. So that's not the point. But when you're on that 5-yard line, where the fuck it was, and you already out of breath, it's because you got it. You ain't getting the ball back on O. So that's my takeaway with the closing seconds of that game.
I'm with Hav. Juan Thornhill came down there like a deer in headlights. Like, bro,
I
you
thought he
ain't
was gonna tackle him.
You didn't even.
Yeah,
He
like,
didn't even
Rocket, stop.
attempt to shoot at him or nothing. Like, bro, you just came down there and literally stopped your feet,
And then he out
and he just outran you to the sideline.
That would have been the time to turn into Micah Parsons. What?
And Emerson, even though I'm with you, was a little outside.
Yeah.
He got you as a corner and everybody that's ever played corner, you know you got to fight him to the outside. You have to force that shit back inside. You can, cause
If he gets outside of me, bro, it's 6.
You gotta cause a scene to get off that block. Like, make it obvious he holding. You just taking the hold.
even with him holding you, you know you have to fight him outside.
You can't let him turn
You can't let him turn your hips, bro. You can't let that happen. Cause we seen it. Cause soon as if he gets outside of me and him, it's over, bro. And then we already know JSN got the speed. Ain't nobody about to catch him.
If I had to blame someone, I blame the defense for giving up that last drive. I feel like the offense gave us more than you could ever expect.
You right, but remember,
I feel like, and the best in the world, right?
was
Number
that,
1 defense in it. That's why I'm putting it on my defense.
no, hold
Y'all
on.
gotta get it stopped.
I gotta give you some pushback because the play before that is when Hurst intercepted the ball. So the defense gave them the ball to win. Go get this go down here under 2 minutes, get this first down, we out of here. Let that play clock roll, we good. So the offense, I mean, I feel you.
Yeah.
But they defense just set them up. And they had 17 unanswered and they didn't score again until that last drive.
Finish it off, man.
No.
You know who you got at quarterback. Shout out to PJ, but
I don't know, man. I
now you know that shit bouncing off Matt Buddy helmet.
yeah,
and shit
that's
that's very unfortunate.
that's that fluke shit. It happens. Good
I mean,
defensive
hey,
play.
I ain't gonna complain. Shit been going our way. I ain't gonna complain. Lost a game. On to the Cardinals.
But part of me was happy this happened because the conversation
I'm glad we
moved
got
off
to go
Deshaun for a whole week. This has all been Kevin. So that part of me is happy, but that's
It's always Kev though.
But they definitely should have won that game. But you know, I'm not gonna, you know.
And shout out to the Seahawks. That's a good team. I think that's a good football team. The Seahawks are a good football
They're a
team.
good team.
After 7 games,
Salute
we're
to
better than we were a year ago. So I'm gonna take that. I think last year we were 2-5.
That was a quality battle. That was
Yeah.
a good game.
I'll
man.
take the 4-3. Going out to
I'm
Seattle,
always good with being over 500.
going out to Seattle and competing that way. I can live with that.
I'm always good with being over 500.
But you got to get that bitch. Russ for 3.
Hmm?
Brick.
You said rebound.
First 30.
Y'all hitting up y'all teams wins? We anything extra? Hey Dom, you want to talk about the Bengals? Okay.
I just don't like the way our defense. let
I'm
them
fucking with you,
gas.
Dom.
Go ahead.
I think we was winning. I think it was like the fucking Detroit game. I think we was up 28-7 if I'm not mistaken.
And let them walk
And they
down.
walked us down 31-24. I don't like it. They got a onside kick. Nelson Aguilar again with the hands problem. Catch the fucking ball, bro.
Hey, is
He
Odell
been-
on the field?
Huh?
I don't know how he got another job because he's known for dropping shit.
Is Odell even on the field?
Yes, he is.
He was nice at SC though. What
He
happened?
was nice at
he
SC.
was that man.
He was nice.
He is on the field. It's just, man, it's time,
Is any
man.
gas left in the tank?
It's time. It's gonna take time. They listen. They didn't. Neither one of them played in the preseason.
What's y'all beat writer or down there name? I think
Jamison Hensley.
I think that's his name. He was somebody was on Ken Carmen's show this morning, and I guess they go around the Central Division every Wednesday.
North.
And-
It's not the Central.
I was gonna let him get it off. I was gonna.
Okay, listen, what the fuck ever. Goddamn.
I'm just saying, man.
You
The
know.
Jags and the
The
Titans.
Jags and the Titans is not in the
You,
division.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, and
Your agents.
theoretically it's Central, but whatever. He was saying how
Damn, we scored 155.
basically how Lamar essentially is okay with throwing a pick or whatever because you want to get Odell involved because he wanted him. So saying he trying to say get him involved. And Ken Carver came to the point where it's like, oh yeah, we've been there before in terms of knowing how exhausting it is to try to get the man the football. When he fly out, just don't be open. You know what I'm saying? And so
That nigga be open, bro.
Him not being open, I don't know about that.
As
Well,
far
I
as
don't think you
us,
can
I don't
compare
really
the
know what's going. I don't
situation.
know really what's going on over there
Yeah.
with their offense because I ain't really watching them that close. But
that's what he said.
He
He said
was
Odell
open.
don't be open.
Well, that might be true. But you don't
he's
force him to
biased
go.
though.
That could kill.
No, he was the San Antonio dude. I mean the Baltimore dude.
I thought you was talking about Ken Carmen.
No.
He's talking
Okay.
about.
He was saying like, it was ironic to Ken Carmen, but
Talking about James.
the Baltimore
Oh,
dude
okay.
was like, yeah, he don't. So a lot of times he's not open, and Lamar's, throwing it in that direction. So
Hey, man, it's gonna click, man. It's gonna click, and it's gonna be the perfect time.
Joey Porter told him to go be a family man. So it's
Junior.
about that time.
Come on, Joey Porter Jr.
Joey Porter just got cooked by ETN up the sideline on the wheel route. He gotta hold his tongue.
Hey, ETN a dog, bro. ETN ain't no wreck. That's a dog.
I ain't heard no Joey Porter quotes this week.
When they played, he had a quote, and
That's
it worked
cool.
out.
That's cool, bro. I blame that more on Lamar because that should have been back shoulder, but
That wasn't that
it was a terrible throw.
That was a terrible throw.
How you throw a back shoulder fade in front of him? Like, it was god awful. But that was 3 weeks ago. We're on to the Seahawks.
let's get into the picks.
Oh, we got the Seahawks. Good luck.
It's probably in Baltimore.
It is.
Shout out Brees Hall, man.
Good
Shout
luck
out
to
Zach
them.
Wilson.
Because the last time we played the North, we played them in Seattle, so
Yeah.
Shout out Garrett.
they flip flop. I mean, last time we played the West, they.
Tough place
Shout
to
out
play,
Sauce.
man.
It is. Our game came down to the wire against them up there.
Shout out both Qs. Shout them all
The
out.
Williams brothers.
Yeah.
Shot them all out.
No, that the linebacker playing, he definitely looking like an all-pro right now.
Yes, sir. He plays so fast.
Man,
He's just always.
everywhere.
What we in week 9?
Week
We are
9.
in week 9.
Week 9, Thursday, tomorrow night
Oh yeah, y'all got caught down.
in Pittsburgh.
We gotta call Dom.
Oh,
He's
yo,
on
that's
location.
That's right. Hold on.
He's reporting from location,
We gotta get the Zoom up already.
home headquarters. We could do Zoom. I could shoot him a link.
Pick up, Dom.
I hit mute.
He ain't take no NyQuil, did he?
Oh no.
He said the call.
Because if he did that honey, that NyQuil, he gonna be knocked out.
That should have put an elephant down.
You see Kawhi cooking over there?
Sit with an elephant down.
How about we just pick for him? How about that?
That's wild.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
Oh, we
voice
tempted.
message.
You don't have to take zeros for the whole week.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
you about to lose his spot. Dom, we sorry. We tried, bro.
This counts. Oh, you get another call. That means it's confirmed. You getting 0-0 next week.
All zeros.
Better text them bitches in. Better text every
We got
last.
until midnight
Better
tonight.
text every last pick.
11:59,
Dog, you got till 11:59.
No, you got until the show ends.
Show ends, facts.
If they don't get the picks
We
are
can't
not in
change
by
them.
the end of my
We
show
can't change them.
end,
So,
yeah.
yeah, we can't change them.
Your call has been
Alright.
All
Oh,
right. All right now.
Uh-oh.
text your picks in,
All
Dom.
right, now.
Game one. What's Thursday night? Let's get this started.
Pittsburgh Titans in Pittsburgh.
That's not one of them goddamn traps.
Pittsburgh Titans and Pittsburgh.
When the last time they had a goddamn road game? My God, they've been at home forever.
They played. No, we played them up there.
Damn it.
Y'all played them in Pittsburgh too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta come see us.
Oh, they lost it.
They went
They
to LA.
beat- they
LA.
beat us at home.
They won in
beat-
LA. That was their last road. They said they've been at home.
That's
forever.
their only road game. I'm thinking because they played San Fran at home.
Yes.
They played us there. They played y'all
They
there.
played the Raiders away.
Oh, they did play. They did play in Vegas. Okay.
So
So
they
that's
play-
two.
That's two. They up for some roadies.
I know they gotta come see both of us.
They gotta come see us. They gotta come see us.
Still ain't played the Bengals yet.
At all.
D-Hop questionable. Didn't practice today.
See? But Tannehill was out, ain't he?
Everyone else.
What that
had been
mean?
Man, he sucks.
Yeah.
What that mean?
out. Will Levis.
Nah, I'll take
outplayed him.
I'll take Jared Goff over Tannehill.
Will Levis.
I'm thinking
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Will Levis outplayed him for the whole year in one game.
in one game.
No, not a fucking game in a half.
Fact.
I might be going Fred. Give me the Titans. Shit.
Minka's out. Hamstring.
That's that karma.
This is crazy.
That's not good enough karma, John. That's not good enough karma.
Well, he out.
And Levi
That's some
shout out-
bullshit.
Shout out to Meek in our fantasy
I
league.
know
He
Q
got a-
doesn't care,
he
but
got a-
Levi Wallace is out too.
He got a nagging injury.
He hate Levi Wallace.
He hates that motherfucker.
All right, John. I'm gonna go your way with it. I'm gonna go your way with this. I got Pittsburgh, man.
I got Pittsburgh.
I got Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go your way with it, John.
What's the final score? 9-7.
They've had a game like that before.
Yeah.
16 to 12.
Give me the Nashville Oilers.
Speak on it. You know, I think they gotta stop that.
What?
Is it the same ownership and everything?
Yes.
Nah, fuck that, man. Give me the Titans, bro.
I don't know about that.
It just don't feel right. It didn't feel right. Just though it didn't feel right.
Listen,
man.
you guys could be all spite, man. You're trying out here to get
I'm not even
I
being
am
spite.
trying to
I think the Titans can beat them. I picked the Falcons and they hosed me.
I gotta.
I've been told you stop picking the damn Falcons.
Yeah,
What you mean, bro? They first place.
Weak
First place. Don't do that to the Dirty Birds, man.
Weak ass Falcons.
Don't do that, man. Taylor Heineke about to turn it up.
He might turn it up though. We might have to have
Because Desmond Ritter was not getting
He
it
was
done.
not getting it done. Thank you.
Maybe
Taylor
he'll throw the
Heineke.
ball to Kyle Pitts.
Taylor Heineke might get my vote now. Let's go.
Oh damn, Christie's playing. That's how bad Austin Reeves is playing.
That's Kobe's little cousin. Chill.
I'm just telling you.
We are in Germany Sunday.
Frankfurt.
Munich. Oh, okay, Frankfurt.
I think the next game might be Munich.
Chiefs Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yes.
9.
I think Germany.
Yeah.
That's why.
9.
Ryan
Hold on, Chiefs, Dolphins.
Yes.
Brockwell.
That must
Bratwurst.
suck. If I'm that good, I'm not trying to play.
Who did you say? What's this game?
Chiefs Dolphins.
Chiefs Dolphins.
This is a good game.
9:30 in the
Oh,
morning.
That's a
wow.
great game.
Oh.
Who's there? Who's there yet?
Who got there?
Yeah.
Who flew in already?
It's not till Sunday. Would they arrive? They arrive on Wednesday.
Miami's closer,
I would.
Major
Are they?
injuries.
Yeah, they are.
I would say.
Connor Williams, Raheem Mostert,
McKinnon and Willie
Brandon
Gay.
Jones,
Questionable. Connor Williams.
Xavier Howard.
I think the Chiefs is about to go on a
Ramsey.
49ers skid.
Ramsey.
I'm going Dolphins.
That'll be huge.
You really think so?
Yep.
It's,
Jalen Ramsey played one game.
Ah.
It's questionable.
Granted, the Dolphins ain't really beat no big
I mean,
dogs
he is
yet.
coming off.
they
of-
haven't.
They haven't beat no big
They
dogs
didn't
yet.
beat the Eagles. They didn't beat the
The Bills.
Bills.
That's
Right.
it. That's the only two losses. Everybody else they played was
cupcakes.
Was cupcake shit cans.
Give me I'll take a.
They put 70 on Denver. They beat New England twice.
I'll take a Patty Melt with
They beat the Chargers by 2.
the side of Reed
I'm going Dolphins,
and
man.
and a slice of Kelsey on the side.
I'm going Dolphins. Taylor Swift not making it out to Munich. I mean, shit.
Shit.
She probably got a concert out there.
I'm about to say.
probably got a home
Sweet with her
there.
name on it.
Right.
Right. What the hell?
No, I
Yeah,
got the
give me the
Dolphins.
Chiefs.
I'm going Dolphins.
Give me
Man.
the Chiefs.
Is this Tyreek's first rematch against his former foe team?
Yes.
Yeah. He'll be
He might
gassed.
go up for 350, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Oh, them go
Man,
right
this
like
nigga's lost
that.
to the Broncos, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs until the Dolphins prove me otherwise
Right.
on the big dogs.
Exactly. They just lost to the Broncos. You don't think they gonna come turn it around?
They
No,
mad.
they shit getting out of
I know they
hand.
mad as hell.
They should getting out of hand now. That's what I would be saying. Fucking Broncos, get the hell out of here.
Now they draw comparisons with Russ and Pat
Yeah,
Mahomes.
now he's on my. Get the hell out of here.
Bucks Texans.
Give me the Chiefs, man. I mean, I'm sticking with the Dolphins. I'm sticking with the Dolphins.
Bucks Texans.
Mm. See, this is the type of game that you wish never even happened.
No, I got some other ones. It's the worst ones on here.
I'm not talking about in terms of being like it being a bad game. It's just
No,
like,
give me
who
the
the fuck did
Texans.
you
I'm going
pick?
Baker.
Give me the Texans, man.
I'm done with the Texans for a little bit.
Why would you be done with them?
They've hurt me twice.
Damn.
Um,
I tried to
Right.
jump on the Baker bandwagon the first
I did,
week
I
I
did.
did. They
I did
lost.
I'm fragile.
I've been on it the last 2-3 weeks.
I picked Baker twice this year.
The Texans been coming through for me, man. I'm sticking with the Texans.
I mean,
I didn't both. I got two. I got a dubs for both of these things.
Texans just lost to the Panthers, though.
Exactly. 13 points.
Yeah, how could you? How low can you
The Bucks
go?
have lost 3 in a row.
And the Bucks have
They
lost.
have. Give me Tampa Bay,
They
man.
were talking about Baker taking his team deep into the playoffs. Now they talking about replacing this motherfucker.
Deep into the playoffs is crazy.
At 3-1, niggas was talking
Deep
crazy.
Into the
Let's
playoffs,
say he lost to
it's
the Lions,
crazy.
He lost to the Lions, the Falcons, the Bills, and the Eagles. It's not a bad resume.
but deep in the playoffs, you cannot tell me deep in the playoffs is not
He
crazy.
should have got that one against the Falcons.
What the fuck do you mean by deep
I mean, I
in the
know
playoffs?
Not really, because
Because
Desmond
it's a
Ritter was
division
trying to
game.
get a game away. Desmond Ritter fumbled 3 times in the
That's-
red zone.
Which is why they should have got that one.
They would have been stealing, because they easily got handled in that game. Because the game-winning field goal to go down, Falcons did exactly what they had been doing all game and walked right down the field on them again. With Desmond Ritter shitty ass.
Give me the Buccaneers, man.
Who you got, man?
I'm rolling with the O State boy, man. Give me CJ. I believe in D'Amico.
I believe in you. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get some bad taste in my mouth. You said
The Bears and the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, did they just play?
is that a nominee?
Nah,
That's
I ain't
not
gonna do the
shit,
Saints
is
like
it?
that. I got
Uh,
one for you though.
give me the Saints, bro.
Well, I betted against the Saints the last couple of times.
I got the Saints.
I got quite a few victories from
Give me the Aints.
when the Saints come marching in.
Saints, Bears,
Quite a few victories,
Fields.
if I do say so myself.
Not practicing. So no Fields, pretty much. Michael Thomas is sick. everybody on the Saints is questionable pretty much. Now this is long.
Nah. Everybody about to be on the injury report.
I'm going New Orleans. Who you got?
I got
You got
the
the
Aints.
You did say it. All right, so that was easy.
Battle of the 500s. Vikings.
Indy 500.
Falcons.
Vikings, Falcons. Gotta go Falcons now.
Josh Dobbs started though.
Let me get a bottle of the Heineke.
Who they playing?
The Vikings. They're playing the Falcons.
Yeah, okay. I'll take the Commanders.
What? I said the Falcons and the Vikings. What? What?
Wait, hold on. Where the game at?
Taylor Heineke plays for the Falcons now. It's in Atlanta.
Oh, he'll play for the Commanders no more. Damn.
No Kirk Cousins.
You get a bottle of the Heineke's.
All right, this is probably my first time picking the Falcons all year. Giving my bad.
KJ Osborne, it's questionable.
Yeah, I'm going Falcons.
That's
You gotta have a little comedy.
two
It's
receivers.
too much. And then Dobbs is just now getting there, and Dobbs ain't,
Motherfuckers on my feet all day, bro.
Now this is a shit can game of the week nominee. The LA Rams versus the
Packers and Buddy Love.
Hold on, wait, what?
You heard me.
The Raiders and the
The
Packers?
Rams versus the Packers.
No Matthew Stafford.
Can we
Not
can we all
practicing.
just pick a tie and get a flyer on this one?
Nope.
Ain't no mulligans out
No,
here.
man.
I'm going Rams.
We go down.
I'm going Rams. The Packers ain't hoes me too much.
Give me Green Bay.
Aaron Jones, limited today.
If he don't get this one, he's officially on the shit can list.
He's
But-
already
No,
on
he
it.
on the no pick list.
He's already on it.
He's a nominee this week. He's definitely.
Buddy Love is no heir apparent.
But who's you like Brett Ripien better?
I don't like none of them people.
It's
Is there
it's
all
a
on the
Brett-
Packers?
It's a Brett. No, it's a Brett and Lambo. So I'm going with the Rams.
I'm going Rams, man. I'm
Brett,
going
it's a
Rams.
Brett and Lambo. You got to roll with Brett and Lambo.
Facts.
So you're going with the Rams?
He's saying something.
I'm not going. The Packers just hold me, bro.
And you're going with the Rams too?
Going with the Rams.
The Packers hold me twice against the Raiders. Hold me.
And whoever Brett
The Broncos.
Ripien is, he got weapons to throw
Give them
to.
one more chance.
The
Brett
Packers hold
Ripien-
me 3 times this year.
I'm gonna give him one more chance.
And Christian Watson been getting down on me on Madden, so he can't pick them.
Fuck Christian.
So
Hey,
this
fuck.
is Spike
Hey,
pick.
Twan and Q Scott. Fuck Christian Watson. Another shit can game of the week nominee. The Commanders with no Chase Young, no Montez Sweat versus Mac in the Pack.
In New England.
Yeah, this stinks.
That's a tough one, man.
This
That's a tough one.
stinks.
They gave y'all 2 shit cans back to back,
Nah, this
baby.
is the one. This is the one right here.
Yes.
Shit, that last game is ass
no, they
cheeks,
both
too.
is, but this one is.
All right, the other one was nominated. This is the winner.
Pick 'em.
This one might be better.
I'm taking New England. Man, 'cause
What?
This one might be better, honestly.
I'm taking New England
Bro, they
because
just gave away both they 2 bookie
this,
ends.
this one might be better.
I got floored by them last week. Well, I mean, it was a close
I'm
game,
going New England.
nonetheless.
I'm going New England.
I'm going Commanders.
No, fuck, I'm giving me Washington, bro.
Give me the football team, man.
Give me Washington,
Give
man.
me the ball team. Give me the ball team.
Fuck it.
Give me the ball team. And Josh McDaniels just got fired. Come on, John.
What that got to do with
I
that
don't know.
shit?
I don't know. Might be back helping them lose.
Mm.
Give me the Commanders.
The Commanders and Chiefs.
I'm Dolly.
So you picking the Commanders and the Chiefs?
You a Jets fan and you want the Pat? No, just
I know.
He's not into spite. He's not into the spite.
Listen,
I'm
bro.
in
I'm
last. I
it's
ain't
some
got- I ain't
shit
got
cans
nobody.
coming down the pipe. I got another one for y'all. Colts Panthers.
Mm.
Give me the Colts.
Colts.
Give me the Colts.
I got Indy too.
The Panthers might be on the roll now, though.
Chill out.
You never know.
They
It
barely
takes
won.
one.
They had to march down for a field goal.
Four field goal. 15-13. I'm
He's
not
kinda
believe.
ass.
I don't believe.
We're all Indy though, right?
Yeah.
EB?
I told Dom you better
Yeah, you
send
said
his picks in by nightfall.
Shit can again. Giants, Las Vegas.
Giants.
Damn, that's a shitty game. What the hell?
And Jimmy Garoppolo will not be starting quarterback. Aiden O'Connell from
O'Connell.
the Purdue University.
Could
Solid guy. He was a solid
Jimmy G
guy.
got benched.
can Jimmy Garoppolo just do us all a favor and just retire?
Darren Waller questionable. Andrew Thomas questionable. Kayvon Thibodeau questionable.
They just traded Leonard Williams to the Seahawks.
Yep.
Tyrod Taylor's probably out.
I can't go with no nigga named DeVito at quarterback, bro. Give me the Raiders.
Danny Dimes is back.
Danny Dom's back, man.
Saquon.
Give me the Giants,
Free
man.
Saquon, man.
Give me
I
the
thought we was gonna
Giants.
make a move for him too, man. Free Saquon, man.
You got the Raiders?
Yeah.
Give me the Giants, man.
I got it, yeah.
Max Crosby gonna get it done. He gonna score 2 touchdowns on defense.
He might. Shit. Max Crosby's
Especially with Andrew Thomas out.
Yeah, give me the
And
Raiders.
Evan Neal ain't got a shot.
You just convinced the hell out of him.
Give me the Raiders. The Giants suck, bro.
Hey, remember the Raiders suck too.
I
They
know,
do.
but when a team loses their head coach, it wasn't sending them in the right direction. Sometimes the locker room be like, all right, bro, let's go win now.
Yeah, when you have
They
a
did that-
fucking-
they did
you
that
have
with John
Aiden
Gruden.
O'Connell. Let's not do that.
They did that with John Gruden. Then he got fired. They went to the playoffs.
Yeah, but they had Derek Carr.
But
Each of the
okay,
last
but
two
but hear
seasons.
me out though. Hear me out though. Hand the
3,
ball
'cause
off to Josh
Josh
Jacobs.
McDaniels finished last
Throw
year.
the bitch to fucking Devontae Adams.
Yeah, that's what Jimmy G was trying to do. That shit wasn't working. I
No,
don't
Jimmy
think.
G was not trying to do that.
Who's the Giants quarterback? This
Jimmy
week?
G was
Hold
trying
on.
to spread that bitch around.
He said Danny Dimes is supposed to be back this week.
Oh,
Right.
fuck it. Give me the Giants anyway.
Knock my socks off.
I mean, how bad could it get?
Yeah, I'm going Raiders, man. The Giants pissed
I mean,
me off
if
last week.
they would
The Giants pissed me off
all
last
four
week.
options at quarterback for both of these teams did not move the
Shit
needle for
team.
me. I'm just like, well, one of them started, one hasn't. I'm gonna just go with that team, and one has Saquon.
All right. Game of the week. Game of the week on Fox. The 5-2
last year.
Cowboys
That was last
visiting
year.
the Philadelphia Eagles in Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh, it's about to be a showdown.
Hell yeah.
Who y'all got for the big dogs of the NFC?
Fuck Dak Prescott. So
I'm gonna take Dallas.
Philly at home.
I don't give a fuck.
Give me a cheesesteak.
Good man.
Give me the Cowgirls.
I'm a big fan of cheesesteaks, man. Big fan.
Sloppier the better.
I don't eat meat. Give me a Cowgirls.
I know.
No homo.
And we don't. He's corrupted. Who you got?
Give me Philly. They don't have no answer for AJ. They ain't got no answer for AJ.
They got the leader in picks.
Not the answer for
Who?
AJ.
The leader in picks is in Baltimore.
Is he?
Yes, sir.
Stone?
I could've
Yes, sir.
sworn-
Stone? Yes, sir.
Oh, Stone.
I
yeah.
knew
thought
it, yeah,
Bland-
because every time I fucking look up, this nigga getting an easy ass
The
interception.
easiest interception in the world.
Hey, we're
bro.
not gonna apologize for quarterbacks throwing us the ball.
Yo, they be grab basket every time. He might as well just
Hey, yo,
run it
don't be holding my nigga
Hey,
Gino,
right
bro.
place, right time. Hey, right place, right time.
Don't hold my
man.
nigga Gino, bro. I can show you the film.
I ain't
We
mad
know
at
I
it.
can show you the film to make.
Hey, I'm just the
These
type
days-
of nigga who be where I'm supposed to be at.
Hey, you can't apologize for the quarterback throwing you the ball.
He's second. Bland is second. Stone is first. Oh, yeah.
Bland got the most pick sixes.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
he lead the
okay.
league in pick sixes.
Okay.
Fuck him.
Dom's guys have a battle in Sunday night. The Dom Bowl.
Give me the Bengals.
Bengals and Bills.
I wonder who he would pick here. Probably
The
Bengals.
Bengals.
He gonna pick the Bengals. That Bill shit is fugazi. Yeah, you know it.
Grandfathered in.
Bengals or
Whatever the
Bills?
fuck
Bengals
that
at
means.
I
home.
feel
Joe Burrow's on a heater.
I feel inappropriate picking the Bengals.
He's on fire though.
That's how I felt picking the Steelers. That's why I didn't.
Listen,
I
y'all.
did-
Give me the bungalows, man.
I just feel inappropriate
The
picking.
Bingalingalo.
Bungalows.
Give me the Bills.
The Bojangles. Let me get the Bojangles.
I can't do it.
Oh
Let me get the
shit.
Bojangles.
I can't.
No, I'm gonna hate the Bingalingalo.
Also, Josh Allen did not practice today.
He'll play.
So
resting.
injury to the shoulder.
He resting.
He'll play.
Alright, don't end up like Deshaun now.
He'll play.
Or Baker.
Back
I don't care. I just can't do it.
I'm going Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm going Cincy. I wanted to pick them last week and I didn't, so.
Good.
Let me get. I said, oh, it's pick
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
didn't
you
I?
said
Okay.
the bungalows.
Get the bungalows.
I just can't do it. Chris Brown, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
It's a great song. Great
By
song.
one of the greatest out there.
Monday
I'm all
night,
over that.
Chargers Jets.
You know me. You already know me, man. My cat is undefeated as a Jets fan. So
Give me the chart. Give me Clippers. Give me Clippers.
you can even ask if it's home or away.
It's a neutral field in LA.
It's not LA.
Give me the Chargers.
It's in New York.
I don't mean nothing.
That's cheating. They had a away game in New York. It's cheese. 2 straight home games.
Right.
Give me the Chargers, man. I got them first in the AFC, man. They gotta put some wins together.
You can't take 2 L's, man. You gotta sacrifice one and win the other. Who you got?
Gotta get the Chargers.
He's picking the Clippers.
Give me the Jets. Give me the Jets, man.
Someone's trying to win. Right?
I don't believe
that's
in the
what
Chargers.
that's what I appreciate. Someone's actually trying to win.
I don't believe in the Chargers, man.
When's the last time they scored 20 points?
When's the last time we won?
They're not
Last
giving
week?
them.
When's the last time we won before that? The week before that?
They're not giving
When's
up
the last
20
time they
points,
scored
though.
20 points?
They're not
Doesn't
giving up
matter.
20 points.
They're not giving up
The
20
Chargers
points.
Did we
not-
win the? Are we
Chargers
winning
not-
games?
Not scoring 20 points on the Jets defense.
Praying hand emoji.
What's the Eagles record?
I don't root for the Eagles.
What's the Eagles record? I'm just
I
asking.
don't root for them.
I'm just asking a question.
You know, if they play that game 10 times out of 10, they'll win.
What's the
9.
Eagles record?
That's fine.
Get him, Jethro!
That's fine.
we ain't need to score 20 points
Hey.
against the fucking Chargers. We're fine.
Hey man, that okay. Give me the Clippers.
Yeah, I got the Chargers too.
Anybody, what's the next
Now I'm
one?
gonna pick the Chargers.
And the real game of the week. Battle of the Birds. Down in Bmore.
Did they play birds last week? Is there more birds?
Them birds don't count, bro. Them niggas ain't got off the ground yet.
They penguins, man.
Chill,
Them
man.
flightless
You have
Cardinals.
to cheat to win.
They
bro.
wings got clipped.
Chill on the Cardinals, bro.
What they play the Marlins this week?
All right, that's a fish. With the jokes.
Fish,
We
bird,
playing a team that just beat y'all.
Whatever. What do you say? Red fish, blue fish.
Yeah.
We playing a team that just beat y'all.
We're missing a couple pass rushers.
Seahawks versus the Ravens. You know who I got, man.
You know, Ronnie Staley's always on the injury report.
Who?
Ronnie Staley standing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna stay on there. He live on there. Odell doesn't practice.
Spike pick. Give me the Seahawks.
Give me the Seahawks.
Spike pick.
I'm going Baltimore.
Give it up. Give it up, baby.
Spike pick.
Give it up.
Who
I
you got,
love
John?
it. I love it. I love it.
I don't think I got a spike pick in yet. Oh, I did with the Titans.
You got the Seahawks, you said, EB?
Mhm.
Can't pick them. Play them next week.
Alright.
You got 3 straight home games. That's right.
Here
we don't get a bye week till fucking December.
Lucky you.
Hold us on the fucking on the schedule. And that's our picks for the week.
You forgot you one team, man.
Browns.
Did I forget one?
We're all on the
You
Browns.
forgot the Browns, man.
We're all on the
shit.
Browns.
I forgot y'all was playing.
We're
I
all
don't
on the
know,
Browns.
man. I don't know. Let me think about this.
Dobbs is gone.
Give me the Brownies. Y'all here, ain't y'all?
20.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to snow again, so you know, Arizona niggas not used to that.
Niggas suck, man. Kyler might be back though.
Gotta shake
Not
the
a good
rust-
game to
gotta
come
shake
back
the
to.
rust off, right?
Not a good game to come back to.
You think so?
Definitely not a good game. to
Miles
come back
Garrett should have a Bears game against this team. And you know exactly what I'm
to.
talking about.
All right. Picks are in.
I told Dom he got to the end of the show.
He should have a fucking field day against this team.
So what happens if he don't call in for the end of the show? Or
He gets all zeros and he loses for the week.
so he forfeits?
Yes, he
Wow.
goes over whatever many
That's
games
gonna
it
cost him the whole. That's gonna cost him the whole pot.
is. You gotta tune
Not
in.
if he goes undefeated. There's always a chance.
Huh?
Not gonna happen.
Go where?
No one's went undefeated in the history of.
Go pick'ems.
Records are made to be broken, man.
Not this week.
How will he go
That's what they
undefeated
said
if he
about
don't get no
Kareem.
pick?
I'm
like
talking
later
about
on.
later on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that just puts him right back at the same mark, though, don't it?
Yeah, but all of us are getting wins. Unless you don't win a game this week, and that would be terrible.
Who going over?
It might have, hey, like I said, records are made to be broken.
That's
it
sick.
can go the other way around too.
Well,
Is it more likely for you to go undefeated? Or
hey
over?
Dom, you on the clock, bruh.
Undefeated.
You're on the clock.
Yeah, over is tough.
That's you gotta try so hard to do that. That's crazy.
You gotta damn near just pick all underdogs. Like, just fuck it. Just look at the
You
odds.
still gonna win some.
Yeah, you're
shit
right. You
gonna
gonna,
win.
it's the
You gonna
NFL.
win
You gonna
some
fuck
shit
around and
gonna
win one game.
No, real and real.
Like, just think, shit. The week we all went. The week we all shitted the bed. Like,
Yeah, that was a shitty ass week.
Harden is a bitch.
Cool.
Harden. PJ Tucker's already playing.
It's PJ though.
what that mean? You
Wait,
a fucking
you
free,
fucking
you an
play,
MVP,
bruh.
an all-star, like
You showed up to the game.
hoop. You
Shame.
fucking bastard.
God damn, that just made me mad. But
You still rolling with the Clippers?
He picked the Clippers to beat the Jets.
You know how to change your heart or something? I'm just trying to get over some wins. Don't take
No.
it personal, guys.
No, I'm
Take it
talking
personal, man.
about
Take it
I'm talking about the debate we had earlier about
trying-
the
I'm
big
trying-
fours.
I'm trying to win this goddamn season, so that's why I'm doing some opposite shit.
I was talking about the big four thing.
Oh, the big four. I got can it unfold? Can it unfold?
The Nick on the bench.
Okay, I get you. But it ain't April, May, or June yet. So let's unfold. Alright. It's November. We had our first snow in Cleveland. As
Sure
both
did.
Thugs and Harmony would say, Cleveland.
It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up.
Cleveland.
You know, I know this is kind of like old. Do I really want to bring this up, or should we just close?
Bring it
bring
up.
it up, man. Bring it up, man.
Because
Already
we never
brought it up.
really.
Right.
You
We
already
never.
brought
We're
it
already
up.
broaching the
Did
subject.
we shed our thoughts on this topic? It's kind of like old news now, though. It's not
Let's
like
talk about it.
It's not hitting really.
Let's talk about it.
It ain't hitting
Let's
really.
make it hit again.
All right. Here's my question.
Is it about Dwight Howard?
No, we ain't talking
bro,
about that.
no,
dude.
hell
That ain't really
The
nothing to
nigga
speak
been
about.
gay. That
Big
nigga
big. Them bringing up his injury history was hilarious, bro.
chill out.
Neck.
Okay.
That's just
When you
Knee.
and this from the outside looking in, so I'm just speaking from my perspective, right? As I bring this up, so don't hate on me or whatever.
Gotta preface it.
money doesn't buy love, right?
Correct.
Okay, here we go.
Money doesn't buy happiness either, right?
Right.
So what is Will Smith trying to buy?
With all that money, instead of divorcing her.
So somebody put it out there like this, right?
I got one. Cause I got a theory. Me and my mom was talking about this.
Because she
Me and
had
her,
an affair,
We had a theory.
and this is Jaden's friend, right? The son friend,
Yes.
right? And he's a young fella, right?
August is around me and Hobbs.
Probably a little.
Now or then?
Now.
Even okay.
Even now, yeah. Back
Alright.
then, same thing.
So let's say
Like in between.
Willow had a friend, and Will did the same shit. They'd have been throw that nigga in the Pacific Ocean. But she can do it.
Think
She
about,
get a book deal.
Think about the times we in.
I don't care.
No, I'm just saying.
She get a book deal. She get table talk.
I'm with you.
And apparently she ain't.
I'm with you.
And she ain't liked this dude in a decade or more, allegedly. Should he leave? He should have been gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been up and left, long time ago. Probably after the second baby, I didn't left. You Will Smith, you can smash any and every.
He left the last one.
The first kid's mom.
Yeah.
Okay, for Jada, yeah, but
His shit out there better than Jada, yes.
of course. But when you
Okay,
went,
I'm just making
but
sure.
when you went into it, you knew she had these issues.
Alopecia.
No,
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Damn.
no, her
Said
depression
no.
or whatever, and he helped her overcome her depression, and then all of a sudden depression set back in.
By her shitting on him.
No, I mean you just can't. You can't. When you're depressed, you just don't get rid of it. It comes in cycles.
Right.
All I'm saying, what I'm getting down to, I'm gonna hear your theory about what your mom. Definitely hear what mom's got to say. But like he should have been gone.
I agree.
Cheaper to keep her. I don't know.
Shit, just write the check, bitch. Bye. Excuse me, ladies.
Yeah, that's a lot of money though.
Tiger wrote the check.
Man, no choice.
He said he still got cash checks from First Prince of Bel-Air. He ain't spent yet.
Eddie wrote the shit.
Eddie wrote the check. Go away.
Sometimes it's better for to have a peace of mind than to go through some bullshit.
Well, I feel like he was chilling, and then
And she blew the spot
and
up.
then she just started blowing shit up. Like I feel like they had an agreement. Hey, you do you, I do me. And then she saw a camera and saw some dollar signs, and now shit just changed.
They say she
society
ain't
shifted.
They
now
say
it's-
she hadn't been happy since like the early 2000s.
Right.
Well, that bitch ain't never been.
So we talking 20 years ago. She ain't been like with it or in love with him, so to speak. And he's slapping niggas on the Oscars stage, crying after he win the award because he's trying to be a man.
And then for her to say, I didn't tell him to do that.
She did.
So,
That shit's actually crazy.
this is what me and Moms came to a conclusion about. We
Let's
was talking
hear it.
about this last week. Me and her think that Will did some unforgivable shit.
Breaking news: the Texas Rangers win their first World Series.
Congrats.
And a 5-0
The
win
boys.
versus the Diamondbacks.
4-1.
And to finish 11-0 in the playoffs. I think it's the best of all time. Please continue. Sorry.
Me and her think that Will has done some unforgivable shit, like maybe off somebody. He got some like secret Theo Epstein shit going on, and he can't get rid of her because I'm with you. No sane man in the head would stick around for this shit. Every chance she get to kicking my back in.
She already don't fuck with him though. She already out and shit. So who was to say she won't out that shit? Keeping her around is gonna keep her from out that.
I think it,
She already spilling the beans.
No, I
gotta be
think
more like-
her. Because first of all, we gotta remember, she didn't out this. August
August did.
said something first. That's why they had the red table talk, and she talking that all in entanglement bullshit. Cause we all seen it. We all watched the clips and everything. Will was hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, he was.
So we gotta remember that. She just rolled with it, and like Justo said, she seen the dollar signs about to roll in. So she rolled with it and just kept it going.
Yeah. Money
On the extra, the Tupac shit, she eating this shit up. I think the reason why Will is going along with all the bullshit is because of what me and Mom said. Like, there's something, because there's no reason why you should be there's no reason to stick around.
Yeah.
What is the reason to be there? The kids grown, so you can't say we stand for the kids. The kids grown, got their own money, they do whatever they want to.
You
kids
can
want
say
the
it's
shit
an
to
image
stop.
thing though. Like,
The image is
The
fucked,
image
just
is
though.
good
now,
She just
now it is.
Yeah.
But like, how? Cause she said they haven't been feeling it for however long. How long they've been separated?
true.
We definitely looked at them like a power
True.
couple
Yeah, true.
for black people.
And to that point, I don't look at none of them Hollywood motherfuckers and say, "Ooh, I want to be like those bitches."
Right.
Because
It ain't what
if
you think.
anything, you know what I respect? I respect that Goldie Hawn, what's my man name? Kurt Russell type shit. Where you together for 30, 40, 50 years, you got all these kids, ain't never been married. I know there's a covenant, I get that. Don't get me wrong. Stephen A. Smith. But they was happy in their entanglement for years. And then, after, we old as fuck, we've been together all this time, girl, go have some fun, I'm gonna go my way, you go your way. So that, to me, is the quintessential Hollywood relationship.
But to Justo's point,
And go look up Goldie Hawn.
Will had to
and
play
Kurt
that
Russell
role.
kids.
Will had to play that role with the family man thing, because that was his image.
And he was killing. He was eating.
Shark Tales, the spy
It was just
movie.
a positive image.
Yeah,
So
it's-
everyone liked him. Everyone wanted to watch his movies.
it was hit. The reason before this was to keep his image up, but after all this, I'm gone.
Right.
Cause like I said,
It ain't-
there's no more image to uphold. The kids
Right.
is old
The
as
kids
fuck.
is old. They in their 20s.
We old as hell.
We're 50s.
I got money. You got my money. Let's just go.
I know this is.
Hey, somebody made a great point. This is going back to we was talking about pre-pod, last pod.
Oh,
We
yeah,
was talking
yeah.
about cancel court. Ryan Davis made that point in the court proceeding. The character she played in her last movie was doing the same shit she doing now. She was in an unhappy marriage, went out with her girls, fucked a younger dude.
Was that that road trip, that women's road trip, or whatever it was?
That's what
I mean,
it just I just never. I'm like, damn, she did do the same fucking thing.
It was just it was a play on her life. It's like
She won an Oscar then?
No,
Hell no.
no, so I don't think she
no,
would've done
Tiffany, I think got
Oscar worthy.
nominated for it.
But it's like
No, I'm saying
I don't know.
she should have played that role really well. Man.
I thought Regina was the best one in it.
But it's now
There's no reason to stay now. Like,
I don't think.
I just really think she got something. She holds something over his head. But like, I'm not about to listen to you talk about some dead nigga. He been dead for 30+ years. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, let's get okay.
Yeah, I don't even know what I see.
Right, we all love Tupac, but you glazing it. Like, come on.
And then
man.
come find out you and him ain't talked for a year before this nigga died. For,
Yeah,
you
you're
wasn't
moving
with
foul.
him. He was with a whole nother chick that he told his mother that I'm gonna marry. He had set his whole life up with a whole nother chick. So like, what are you talking about? Like, he was
Because the chick came out, it's like, this bitch is lying.
Yeah.
What I mean, what man want to hear his woman talk about another man?
Not one. Not one.
And I'm quite sure
Not one.
he no different. But bitch, like, oh, okay,
Got it. Cool. He was a cool dude.
right. We all love Tupac, like he said.
Can we move on?
But
I'm not about to have my daughter that wasn't even alive when this nigga was alive writing letters to this
Now,
nigga.
now Northwest is talking about she want to be Tupac. I've seen that shit.
Like, what?
Holly
She
weird,
probably wants to
man.
see what the hype is about because she hearing all this shit. She like, who the hell? Who is
She
this?
better go on YouTube.
Because shit.
It's
It's his
just-
name every
Go
other
on
day.
Look at who her mother is.
Right.
Look at who her mother is.
Yeah, Tupac ain't got this much publicity in a minute. Like,
God damn.
This how Pac stays relevant.
Tupac lives.
That's how Pac stays
With that
relevant.
he lives.
that nigga down in Bermuda somewhere. Like, man, but y'all shut the fuck
God
up.
damn.
Gonna
I
make
gotta
it
cut my
slide.
damn phone on. I'm trending on X again. I'm trending.
He
She's like, dang, I was trying to lay low. It's been 30 years.
Yeah.
It's been 30 years. I
Been
still gotta hide. Shit.
No, but yeah, that whole situation, I just, and people like, oh, you shouldn't feel bad for Will because he probably did this to her, but it never came out. Will wasn't out here talking about how he was miserable in the marriage with Jada, talking about how he,
But I don't feel bad for Will though. Because
Lock in, bro.
yeah, slide, G.
Yeah,
like what's
like-
going on? Like
What you got going on?
I did feel bad for him at the beginning, but you didn't let this shit go on for so long, like, bro, like you digging this shit. You liking the publicity too, cause you wrote a book, she wrote a book, now y'all about to do a joint book together, nigga. Y'all just trying to get some dollars, man. At the end of the day.
He's like, shit, we about to get divorced. Like, I gotta get some more money in here.
right.
Cause I don't think I Am Legend 2 is gonna do it.
I'm cool on it.
I mean,
Hey, I'm very much cool on that.
Bad Boys done came out too many times.
No.
I mean, after the
it's
second
over
one, it
with.
was a wrap,
It's
really,
over
to me. I don't
with.
think
Cause they waited too long to do the
you know what I'm
third
saying? You
one.
waited 30 years to do the third installment, and now, like, I don't want to see
And the
no
shit
more.
was weird. Like
It was. You got to, you know, it was
this
just,
nigga got a kid now, and this
then he softened
that
up.
shit was that shit was weird.
He wanted to
bro.
be like Mike Lowry no more.
Yeah, that
like,
shit was
you know what I'm saying?
weird,
He had
G.
to soften up.
That shit was
Um,
weird.
Is y'all ready for this this Britney Spears tell-all?
I could care less.
Her parents did her dirty. Moving on.
I'll just wrap it up.
Did y'all watch Friends?
I did.
Oh yeah, the dude from Friends.
So
That's
Matthew
right.
Perry,
Matthew Perry.
passed.
Rest in peace.
Condolences to the family.
AKA Chandler.
Um,
Bing.
Cool dude. Cool dude.
Funny guy.
Suffered, you know, like many people do with things, but passed away this past week. So, you know, at this point we rambling, but condolences to the family.
Hold on, go back. Is that Harvey, bro? Go up.
Harvey Weinstein.
Is that Harvey?
I don't know. I don't know what he look like. I don't think so.
No, it's not. It looked like it though. Fucking greaseball. Harvey
It's
Weinstein.
in season tournament time, guys.
The
Oh,
mini.
you don't see the new painted courts.
Yeah.
The mini
They
starts on
pulling out. They
Friday.
pulling out all the stops, ain't they?
Well, it's confusing, so they gotta make sure you can tell the difference of which game matters.
This is
Oh, okay.
It's like every Tuesday and Thursday.
Adam Silver's
Yeah.
baby.
This is
So
ass,
TNT bought
bruh.
the rights to this, huh?
I think
The
ESPN.
Tuesday and Thursday
Is
is
it Tuesdays and Thursdays? Well,
Yeah.
it's exclusive to TNT then.
That's
that's
It's
their game
Tuesdays
days.
and
'Cause,
Thursdays.
Wednesday nights and Friday nights is ESPN.
Yeah.
That's ass.
Maybe NBA TV will get one on a Saturday.
Well, that's
or something
Turner,
like that.
so
Okay, yeah.
Turner's like-
I'm trying to think if it was anything else before we get up out of here. To talk about, but I don't have nothing. You got something? You got something? You got
Hey, if you don't want your coach all on the sideline stealing your signs, all up in your videos, come on down here to Columbus.
something? So we start 5. We are out.
And don't forget to tell your mama about me.